Spice One LP, Tupac. Doing it like that, taking it one day at a time. Staying here strong, you know. Life is way too hard. Let them know, Pac.
Sometimes it's hard to wake up in the morning, mind full of demons. I don't wanna hear them anymore. Got me heartbroken, fine. Too many babies screaming cause they seeing destruction before they see a human being.
Right.
So they start smoking weed. We'll never get our day until we learn to pray. Keep our families in shape cause they all broken. Why? The ghetto birds die before we learn to fly. Somebody else's child fucking guns, smoking weed. Can all make a change, so I'm told, but I haven't seen the change unfold. I'll keep hoping, please, if you prefer to breathe. Communities in need of people that will lead. Keep your eyes open. I can only say I'll try until the day I die. I promise to be wise with my heart open. Greed brings only misery, away to tragedy. So I stay sucker free, only a few chosen rise. My ghetto queens rise, don't be afraid to try. Too many of us die for the door to open wise. My brothers be wise, stay focused on the prize. Though everybody dies, we continue growing one day at a time.
Spice One in the house. LP, G track.
Nobody said it would be easy for me to succeed, but I'm in need, so they got me slinging sacks of dirt weed. Indeed, I disagree, but tell me what are my choices? Different voices. I'm trying to live large like Rolls Royce is. Options are limited. They got me feeling it. Drugs, they got me dealing it. Money, they got me stealing it. Life expectancy ain't even 20 years. Even my peers live in fear up over here on my side. We live and die by who rides. Genocide, crack pipe, and yet you say it's all right, but it's all wrong. This ain't another sad song, just a voice from the strong. What really goes on? You ain't knowing. You ain't gotta live it to survive. All you do is turn to channel 5 and catch it live, running high until the smoke clears in the sky. Relaxation on vacation, watching my brothers die. Tell me why. One day at a time. One day at a time.
That's right.
One day at a time.
You gotta take it one day at a time, feel me? Time don't stop for nobody. Don't move faster, don't move slower. Just be moving, man.
I got a devil up on one shoulder and an angel up on the other. If I die, ask the Lord, please take care of my mother and my sister and my daughter. Mean the world to me. My daddy left me this year when 97 got here, and I ain't cried like that since I was a 6-year-old youngster. A part of me departed from earth, now he's amongst the ghetto heavens above. Show love when I see him, just keep thugging and struggling till my maker say I should meet him. Catching cases with pistols, trying to protect what's mine. Just wanna feed my 2 kids, stay alive at the same time. It's a cold, cold world, but we all gotta live in it. Till the man turn out the lights and it's all, and then we finish.
It's all about maintaining, you know. You gotta keep yours. Get it and keep it, man. That's what it's all about, maintaining. Take your time, man. Sit back. Think about what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Before you make them moves.
How we doing,
Talk to
everyone?
the man upstairs.
Happy New Year.
Ain't gonna do nothing but help.
Man, a lot of law happened with me yesterday, bro.
Maintain, partner. One day at a
I
time.
hope you guys are good, bro.
Peace.
I hope you guys are doing well. Yes, I sound like shit, but it is what it is, man. Welcome to another Watchalong. You know how it do, you know how it be. I can't lie, fireworks, people just set off fireworks. I mean, it's always when I stream, they don't give me a chance to do nothing, bro. I swear to God, it's like, why did you wait until 7:04 to start letting off fireworks? Like, these lot are just, yeah, taking a piss. But, Happy New Year. Salute to everyone in the chat. Merrick, Mello, man's like SSJ and Nems. Hope you guys are good, fam. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. You can't hear it? I know it's somewhere in the background. It's somewhere in the background, I ain't gonna lie. But I'd be surprised if you can hear it, because to be fair, usually you lot can hear the motorcycles, and there was one time there was people fucking in the background and you all heard it. So I mean, yeah, just that's, bro, that is the trenches for you, bro. That is the hood, the trenches. Let me move my camera a bit more over here. There we go. That looks a little bit better. But I hope you guys are good regardless, innit? Hope you guys are good regardless. Got the spliff ready. You already know, fam. You already know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the people filter in and stuff like that. I'm assuming the lineups are gonna be out, so I'm not even gonna waste no time. Bakara is making his appearance, 100th appearance, which is pretty sick. But shit, before I start talking about like how my New Year's went, cause like this is so fucking shit. We might as well just quickly look at this lineup. Double I see you, bro. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's look at this lineup. Palinha back in the starting lineup. Archie Gray remains there. Van der Ven Romero comes back into the lineup. Odebear is in the lineup, which I'm pretty surprised about. Kola Mawani on the bench. Tell stays on the bench. Dragashin, Danso, Ben Davies, 2 goalkeepers, which says everything. Takai is no longer in the subs. Takai is no longer in the subs, which, hey, that'll tell you everything you need to, yeah. But why is complaining about the midfield? Palinha, Bentancur. Oh, Palinha, Bentancur, and Gray. Yeah, I can't lie, that's a crazy midfield. Hey, that's a crazy midfield. Oh my god. Yeah, no Luca either. Luca didn't make it. I don't know if Takai is injured, but he must be injured or something to where he can't even be on the bench. He can't even make up numbers. You know? Yeah, we got to talk about Brennan as well. We got to talk about Brennan too. But like, god damn. How is Luca not making it? At least onto the bench, even if it's like one of those fake subs that will never get used. Takai, not even as a fake sub, he don't get used. Damn, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna be a long game though. This is gonna be a long game. But I'm expecting a 4-3-3. Probably like a flat 3. I'm assuming. I'm assuming Odebear and Kudus are just gonna have to. Hey, this is crazy. I can't lie. This is crazy. That's crazy. We're loading to Kai? Oh gosh, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. We shouldn't be losing. We shouldn't be. But obviously the main thing, let me type in Fabrizio. It's now been made like a fully official. Brennan Johnson has signed to Crystal Palace. I was surprised that he wanted to go, but I mean, at the same time, he's not getting game time. So I guess it makes sense, to be fair. But, hey, look, thank you. Brennan, do I have an applause? Do I have an applause? I don't have an applause on this soundboard. Alright, I guess I can't give you a round of applause. In fact, you know, I'm going to look it up because I think Brennan does deserve a round of applause. You know what I'm saying? As a thank you. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you, Brendan. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for your service to the club. You know, as annoyingly shit you were, and as jarring as it was to watch you play football, you've done this club a great service nonetheless, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You scored the most important goal for Tottenham that I've ever seen in my lifetime. And to be fair, you scored a lot of important goals. I ain't even gonna lie, just in terms of keeping us up. No cap. Because, hey, if you finish 17th, that means every goal you score counts towards some. And Brendan Johnson was the top goal scorer last season. So, hey, look, Brendan, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, back pros Brendan. You know what I'm saying? Alright, AJ. Fucking hell, bro. Fucking hell. But, hey, look. Brendan, thank you so much for everything you've done for the club. Good luck at Crystal Palace. I hope you get more of a run-in over there. I hope you get to develop as a player. And I'm wishing nothing but the best for you. No cap. However, though, that does mean obviously he's not in the squad for that reason. But Tottenham made their banner. Archie Gray celebrating his first goal. That's pretty nice. But yeah, this midfield is absolutely flipping disgraceful. I'm not even saying that like we haven't choice, because like we don't have a choice, because Bergvall is out, so like we don't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? Like Bergvall's not here. He's not available. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just it is what it is. And I wouldn't be surprised if Pelinha's like slightly hobbled or if he's not 100% and he has to play because there's no midfielder. Like there's literally zero midfielders on the bench. Like none. So there's not much we can really do. So am I blaming Thomas Frank for this lineup? Not really. I'm not really blaming him. Like if Bergvall was available, I think he would have played. He would have probably started ahead of Pelinha, to be honest, because that's the midfield that's been going on the last couple games. It's been Bentancur, Gray, and Bergvall. So it is what it is. I think we're just going to be playing very high and wide. I think there's going to be I think Pelinha will probably be a box crasher, as Odebear and Kudus just roam the wings. Kolo Muani can come on maybe for some extra firepower or some link up play if we're lacking it. But yeah, we can't really do much. You know what I'm saying? We can't really do much. Now, me personally, having two strikers on the bench when we have no midfield and going with a 5 midfielder, well, it's 3, but you know what I'm saying? In that case, play 4-4-2. That's what I was gonna say. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, hey, look, I'm happy for Gray. I would have personally just had a Pelinha Bentancur midfield duo and had Kolo Muani and Richarlison up front. If you know what I'm saying, Richarlison could just be the goal poacher. Kolo Muani can do the link up thing. You can have Kudus and Odebear as the right mid and left mid. But I don't think we played a 4-4-2. We've only played like when we play a 4-back, we only ever play 4-3-3 or like 4-2-3-1. That's really it. So I mean, we've never played a 4-4-2. So at this point, I'm not expecting Thomas Frank to play it. At this point, I mean, I wouldn't have set it up like this, but it is what it is, and this is all we can look forward to at this point. Fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake. Oh, did Fulham just score? In fact, you know what? Let's look up these scores because I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really watching the games, but I really should just have the Liverpool game in the background. And it's still 0-0, bro. Liverpool. Hey, it sucks for United though. They basically pulled a Tottenham. That's tough. That's tough. I feel for United, man. Now they know what it's like. Now they know what it's like to pull a Tottenham. But that's their business, not mine. No cap. No cap. At least we're not the only ones. 2 goalkeepers on the bench is crazy. I know. But I'm really just worried about Bergvall. I don't know if anyone's heard any news. I haven't been on Twitter. So I don't know if like Thomas Frank has said it in a quotable or anything, but I've not seen anything mentioning Bergvall at all. So I don't know how long he's injured for. Anything like that. Watch us win against Brentford and everyone says we're back to winning ways. Or some dumb shit like that. Hey, if we were to be fair, with the run of games that we should have, I mean, to be fair, it was like this at the start of the season too. But the run of games we have, we should be winning all of them, bro. Like, we really should. But we've already established that we're not a serious team. So, like, we're not going to win all these games. We're going to lose a couple. But, like, look at our next few games. We've obviously got Brentford that we're about to play. Sunderland at home, we should be winning that game. Bournemouth away, normally I'd say we should be winning, but this team ain't serious, so we're going to lose this game. Villa, we're going to lose. West Ham at home, we should be winning this game. Don't care about Dortmund. Burnley away, we should be winning this game. Don't care about Frankfurt. City, no. But then City is when we start. Then we have to play City, United, Newcastle, Arsenal, Fulham away, Crystal Palace, Liverpool, Forest, and it's like, okay. You know, like, this is bad. This is bad. They're apparently lucky as fuck to draw that game. Onana instead of Lemons and they lose 4-1. I miss Onana, bro. Why couldn't United just have Onana? Like, it would make things so much easier. It would make things way easier, but no, they have to have an actual goalkeeper now. Shit, we beat Bournemouth this time? I don't know. I'll be honest, I really don't know. Because this Bournemouth team, Like, it wasn't even close. Like, that's what really annoys me. It wasn't even close last time. That's what pisses me off the most. It's not even like, again, I can, if we dominate a game and then we lose, I can at least understand it. Like, I can make a pass for a season like this because it's a new manager, we have new players in the team, need to implement a style. I can give it a pass, but like, we got absolutely dominated. Like, it wasn't even flipping close, bruv. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Man, like BMGT, what you saying, bro? Skate? You know what I'm saying? Hope you doing well. Hope you doing well. Happy New Year. It's still the first, so it's still technically New Year, but Happy New Year to you, my brother. Hope you good. Hope you good. Won the remontada. I fucking hope so. Is Johnson a Spurs legend? Um, Depends on what you view as a legend. I mean, I guess, but the bar's not exactly that high for Tottenham. You know, it's not high. Like, I think in any other like big club, he wouldn't be a legend because it's like, but it's Tottenham in it, so maybe it might be. I don't know. If you say hero, then I'd probably assume like, you know, the icon cards in FIFA. If there's like a Tottenham icon card, I don't think Brendan Johnson makes it, but he's definitely one of the. He's definitely a hero, as Eric says. Definitely a hero. Frank's probably going to keep his job for the rest of the season. He will. He will. Frank, in my opinion, bro, I'll be surprised if Frank doesn't keep his job this year and next year. Because he signed, what did he sign? What, a 2 or 3 year deal? He signed a short deal. So I'll be honest, man. Bro, this season he's always been safe. He's always been safe, man. No Semenyo Porro's nightmare. True. Yeah, he'll be at City. That's true. But I don't know, man. I just, you had a fitter team, you know, a more engaged team. The team was in better form. We were at home, which I know our away record's better, but hey, look, I grew up on Pochettino days, man. I don't like this home shit, bro. If we're at home, we shouldn't be losing. You know, call me spoiled. Maybe I'm spoiled, but this away from, remember, bro, I know you guys remember. This was like 2020, 2021, where our away record was so bad and our home record was so good. Now it's just flipped, bro. Like, man, I hate this shit so much because there was like 2 years, right? There's like a 2 year Tottenham window after Poch, where like every time we was away from home, we lost the game. Well, that's what it felt like anyway. Like when I'd see the game and I'd be like, oh, Tottenham are away. Oh, we've lost, and sure enough, we'd lose, bro. It's man, can't be asked for this shit, bro. If Johnson's a Spurs legend, then Richie Sunak is fucking. Hey, look, Richarlison has got the most GA out of anyone at Tottenham right now. It's tough, bro. It's tough. I'll be real, Tottenham probably finished 7th, but no higher than that because Frank is on day 141 of his fraud watch. Enoch is a terrorist. And your squad is shit. I don't agree that the squad is shit, but yes, Enoch has tendencies. I'll say that, bruv. Enoch has tendencies. I'll keep it like that. They definitely got tendencies. Breakfast Johnson's not a legend. Shit. You didn't hear it from me. You heard it from Pond. I can't argue with that. Man like Melon, he said, I think we beat Sunderland too because of AFCON. I think we beat Sunderland as well. But this is the best time to go on a run. It's like the ultimate point of it. Like, that I was attempting to make. But I get sidetracked every 5 seconds because my attention span is horrible. But like, we just beat Crystal Palace. We should be beating Brentford today. Sunderland we should be beating. If Tottenham are serious, they should be beating Bournemouth. West Ham we should be winning. Burnley we should be winning. And then we should be winning all of those games because we need to stock up on points. Because then we have to play Man City, who are gonna beat us. Because I mean, it's because it's Man City when they need to win, they win. It's Man City. Then we play Man United away. Then it's Newcastle. Then it's Arsenal. Then it's Fulham away, where we never win. Even though we never win, bro, I can't. They're just better than us. Crystal Palace, which to be fair, we just beat Palace, but you never know. Liverpool, Forest, who are shit, but we just got smacked. and then Sunderland away, and Sunderland's home form is very good. But that's gonna be like April times when like everyone's back. So like we just have like I don't know, that's kind of been what it is for like the whole season. Like we've had like a portion of good games and then a portion of bad games. Like that's just how it's been. It's like if you separate the season into 4 quarters, good start in terms of difficulty, then bad run, then good run, which is what we're in now, and then another bad run. So hopefully we just stock up on points, bro. Because the last thing I need, yeah, is for us to just start faltering against the easy comp, and then we have to go into these games like we have to win it. The last thing I need to do, yeah, is go into the North London derby with the expectation of winning. Not because I don't think we should be beating Arsenal, because we should, but because I know these men are not going to live up to my expectations. That's the problem, bro. That's the problem. They're not gonna live up to like if we go into the Newcastle game like okay we have to win it to get points to try and get top six, bro. We are not winning, bro. Like that shit is gone. That shit is gone, fam. It was an all goal by the way. No shit. Crazy. Hey Melon, what the fuck? Hey Melon, that's tough. Oh yeah, Maresca, innit? Hey, it feels bad for Maresca though. I ain't gonna lie. To be fair,
We do not care.
I don't give a fuck. But hey, for Chelsea fans, hey, Lewis has been live for what, 7 hours, bro? He done clocked in a whole shift. I mean, that's typical for Lewis, to be fair. He be clocking in shifts on live on a regular. You know what I'm saying? Is he still live? No, he's not even live anymore. But Lewis was live for time, bro. He was live for ages. Oh no, he is still live. Yeah, he is still live. Why am I not sub to Lewis on my main? Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, he been live for 7 hours, bro. Fucking crazy. Tottenham's record against Arsenal is dark. You're not beating us. We're beating you, man, bro. Um, expecting 3 points. Don't care about some G-Tech Stadium hype. Which, yeah, no, fair. That's fair. That's fair. If Maresca was at Tottenham, he'd still be here. Yeah, defo. Honestly, Maresca will win the league before. Well, it depends on where he goes. Lou's been streaming since lunchtime. True. Woke up and we were live for 2 hours already. Yeah, literally. Um, I've been in and out of Lewis's live stream like basically the whole day. Cause oh yeah, I need to tell you lot about my New Year's because I fucked up my foot. But like I still have to, I'm still going to work tomorrow and on Saturday, so it's fucking jarring. But yeah, I need to tell you man about this fucking shit, bro. In fact, you know what? Let me get the blue lock wallpaper out real quick because we still got 30 minutes till the fucking game starts, so I'm not really worried too much about. I'm not too much worried about. Let me get my face cam back. Hey, all right, bro. Dorian, happy New Year, man. All right, let me talk to you about my New Year's Eve and my New Year's Day because it was fucking shit, bro. It was shit. I basically wake up 31st of December and I have to work in it, which is fine. So like I always check TFL. For anyone who doesn't know what TFL is, it means Transport for London, aka the trains and the buses. I always check the website because the trains and buses are always on some fuckery. There's always at least one train that's suspended. So I check it, and lo and behold, my overground train is suspended. So there's another route I can take to work. It's fine. The only problem is I also have a shift to work after my first shift, which will end up finishing at like what 3 a.m. something like that. The problem is though is that it's on the other side of London where I work, like the night shift. So then I check the buses, and lo and behold, all the buses I need are also on strike, bruv. So basically, if I finish my shift in the other side of London, I can't get home until the morning when all the normal buses start running. So I messaged my manager like 10 a.m. in it, and I don't hear nothing back. I hear nothing back. So then at that point, I'm just waiting, I'm waiting. And then I then hit up another manager to tell him, yo, hit up this manager. Then that manager hits me up and tells me to hit up another manager. So then basically throughout my whole like day shift, I'm going back and forth between these managers and eventually this is at like 6 p.m. I think they had sent me the message at 5 p.m., but I was underground because of trains. But like at 6 p.m., I then get a shift at a new spot in Covent Garden, which is like, that's like West London, I think. Is that West? I don't even know where that is, bro. But it's like, and I basically worked like my whole morning shift, and I'm on my way home, and then I get that notey like, yo, you're not working here at like, I think it starts at 8 or 9. No, it started at 9. So basically, I get home at like 7, and then when I get home at 7, I basically drop my bag, eat some food, and then go back out to work, bruv. Like straight away. So I go out to work, and then I get to the place. Place is all calm. Everyone there is nice, in it. Like the security there is nice that I'm working with. You know, all the colleagues are nice. Like, everyone's nice, in it. And like basically they have like some downstairs bit which is like underground. But the problem is that there's no service underground, bro. There's no service. Like the whole place was surly, you know, like it's such a lively place. You guys know me though, I'm boring as shit. So I prefer to just be on my own, standing and not doing fuck all, and maybe I listen to music. But I can't listen to music here. A, because like it's a no phones thing, so I'm not gonna start fucking going on YouTube when it's a no phones thing. Like I'm gonna be respectful of the rules. But also, like, even if I was to go on YouTube or something, bro, they're blasting music because it's a fucking club. Like, they're blasting music, bro. So, to be fair, yeah, there were some people who was like, I forget where they're from in it, but like they were so nice, and like they were like roughly in their 50s, but like they were so nice, and like they were just including me in shit. Like, bro, they were just fucking dancing and shit. Like it was fucking fun as fuck. The problem was though is that, bro, my foot, especially my left foot, but like my feet were killing me, bro. Cause like at this point I'd worked for like I've been on my feet for basically 12 hours straight, and it's like the shit is killing me. Cause even on the trains I don't get a chance to sit, bro, because like the trains are busy as shit because it's New Year's. So more time I'm basically on my feet from like 10 a.m. all the way until about like 5 a.m. No, until like 4 a.m. the next day, essentially, bro. So from 10 a.m. to 4 a.m., I'm basically like, I don't get a chance to sit at all, bro. And so my feet are fucking killing me. And like, I do all of that. I take all these fucking tablets. You know what I'm saying? I try and lean on shit, bro. And you know the things where it's like you hold your foot up slightly and you're basically balancing on one foot for like 30 seconds to give one foot a break, and then you alternate and shit. And it's like I was doing that the whole day, bro. The whole fucking day. And overall, like it was calm. You know what I'm saying? Over you man are going crazy about cougars, bro. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. But they were the whole point is that they were really nice about it, innit? And like they basically like because I couldn't celebrate it. Like they were doing all the Happy New Year thing and all that, bro. Like I'm doing well, I can't do the Happy New Year thing because obviously I'm security, so I have to watch out for shit. Bro, I don't get to celebrate nothing. I don't do fuck all. Everyone's dancing and celebrating Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? All with their significant others or with their family. I'm just like, damn, I'm lonely as fuck. No cap, bro. No cap. I'm like, damn, I'm lonely as fuck. I'm just saying that I can't lie. I don't even like applaud or nothing when midnight hits. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? That's just me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Salute to everyone coming in through the chat, by the way. I'm gonna salute you all individually, but since I'm like knee deep in the story time, I might as well finish it off. Safety pause. Hey yo, a fucking
Hey,
yo,
yo, safety pause.
a fucking yo. But like the whole thing is essentially like everyone's celebrating New Year's. It's not even a thing where like I know the colleagues. Like lucky enough that like they were nice as hell. So like a few of them came over and like obviously wished me Happy New Year and stuff like that. But for the most part, bro, I'm just standing there, basically just making sure nothing pops off. But like you know those environments where it's like it's busy but it's lit. Like people are like it's bare people, but they're all on the vibe. Like they ain't really trying to. There's no oddballs. There's no people trying to cause shit. There's no like bad energy. Everyone's just on some great timing. It's great for a security guard, but at the same time, when you can't like join in on the fun, is also annoying, bro, because it's like everyone's just having time. Like it's one of those things where you could just talk to someone for like 30 minutes and forget that you're security and nothing will happen because like everyone's just on that kind of timing. You know what I'm saying? And that's sick. And that's what I wish I could have done, but I couldn't do because I'm not at my usual spot because of fucking train strikes. So more time, I'm waiting. I'm just doing patrol until like 3 a.m. Like, and then, bro, he plays some big. Nah, I didn't even get a chance to play any music. California, they did play California Love, which I did appreciate because most of the time, because they were doing karaoke and shit. So most of the time, they would only play half of a song and then they'd switch it to someone doing karaoke. But they allowed the whole song to play. So I was very happy because I got a chance to rap the song. Not karaoke. I didn't do karaoke because I'm security. But I got a chance to rap the song. That was probably like one of the most fun times of it. But more time, bruv. I'm more time. My feet were killing me. And bro, I woke up like let me not even skip that. I got home around 4:30 in the morning, innit? And I can't lie, I realized I hadn't eaten, bruv. I hadn't eaten because I had like one chicken drumstick when I got home and then left again. So I was hungry as fuck. So I ordered food. I ordered fucking McDonald's because that's the only thing I could guarantee that was open. The shit took an hour to get here. So by the time my food gets here, it's almost 6 a.m. So then I eat my food. It's about 6:30 in the morning at this point. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me try and get some sleep, bruv. I lie in my bed. I go sleep. I wake up. I check my phone. It says it's 10:20 in the morning, bro. I couldn't even get a healthy 5-6 hours or so. I got 4 hours, if that. If that, I got most likely less than 4 hours of sleep, bro. And the worst part is as well, I woke up, yeah, bro, my left foot was killing me, bro. If you guys don't know what this is, yeah, bro, my left foot was killing me. There's a fucking lump like this size, like how do I? It's like this, like it's slightly smaller than this. Like it's probably like that that kind of size. There's like a lump that size, yeah, on my left foot, bro, and it hurts like a motherfucker. Like, I basically spent the whole day in my chair because like once I got out of my bed, I didn't want to walk around that much. So been I've literally just been in my chair. Just I got my fucking massage gun. I've got the fucking what's it called, bruv? I got the deep heat shit. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, I'll fucking go I go into the shower, yeah, like I'll just have like a ice cold water and I'll just like rinse my foot basically. Cause if I try to just repeat the deep heat with the cold in it, and then I do the massage gun. I've got an ankle brace, and I'm basically just trying to rest it, bro, because like tomorrow I'm going back to work. Hey, bro, tomorrow, tomorrow I gotta go back, fam, and then I gotta work Saturday night as well. So basically, the first day I really get off is Sunday. So I'm trying to just do the whole resting thing until then, because more time I'm not in the fucking yeah, bro. I still got shit to do. So yeah, moving like Solanke. I low key, yeah, I might have the same injury as Solanke, to be honest. I might have it. But I'm gonna see if I can book like a proper doctor's appointment because I don't know like what it really is. Because it's not like I knocked my foot or anything like that. Like it's not that at all. I don't know if it's because like I'm putting too much stress on my feet. I don't know if it's because like I have something there. Cause like it's a lot. It's like it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole ass bump. Like I don't know what it is. Like it would be one thing if it's just my feet ache, yeah, because I've been like on my feet for too long. But like my right foot is fine, bro. Like there's nothing wrong with my right foot at all. Like if my left foot felt like my right foot, this wouldn't even I wouldn't have the need to vent and do all this shit, bro. But there's a whole thing on my left foot, bro, and it's crazy. And like yeah, yes, I work tomorrow as well. Yes, but that's the thing. I don't get holiday pay, so like that's not a thing in my line of work, bro. So if you don't work, you don't get paid, and I need the money, bro. So it is what it is. Go to the DR. DR is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, Nebs. Hey, Happy 26th to you too, Deadly, man. Hope you're doing well. What'd you do for the new year? Well, I just told the story and it's work. Did a double shift. Elijah moving like Solanke is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Elijah's forced him to be Stephen Hawking in the chair. Basically. Basically. All jokes aside, hope you get paid, Sab. I appreciate you, fam. But what I'll do is probably Saturday, I'll probably call and try and organize like a doctor's appointment. And because luckily enough, yeah, the doctor's like right down my street or like a hospital, I guess, but like it's right down my street. Like it's not that far away from me. So it's not like even if I have to go there myself, like it will be annoying, but it's not like it will be the end of the world, innit? So Barcelona Dembele cold, cold. But yeah, that was basically my New Year's in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? Not great. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even get to go because I was planning to like go do like grocery shopping and get some stuff for the house today. But like I woke up here with my foot and the foot pain was the first thing I registered. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to. So I ended up just ordering food and like can I afford to do that? Yes. But just because I can afford to do that doesn't mean that's something I should do all the time or things that I should want to do. Because at the end of the day, like, I want to save money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to save money. I've got stuff to save up for. I've got stuff I want to do. So, of course, if I could avoid it, I would have avoided it. But this is something I couldn't really avoid because I could barely move. So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I've got to tell you last stream, but I thought Conte never performed his second season. Beat Bologna to win the cup with a trash Napoli team in Holland. And McTominay, what happened? What happened? I'm talking about my New Year's. So yeah, it's not. It wasn't fun in it. It wasn't fun. But shit, hey, look, hey, whoever was talking trash about Conte, you can go talk to them, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing to do with me. Elijah's goat is Garnacho. Or Garchano. Garchano. Great, Garchano. Most bland game we've ever watched. How you doing, Kakura? I hope you're well. Did the game end 0-0? It actually ended 0-0 against Leeds. That's tough. That's tough, I got like. What about Crystal Palace? Yeah, that was 1-1. No. That's tough. That's tough, I got like. Happy New Year to you too as well, Kagura. Happy New Year to everyone that's coming through, man. I'm wishing your 2026 is better than your 2025. No cap. And Johnson signed for Palace. Yeah, I seen. We went over it. What time is it? We got 20 minutes till kickoff. What's your score predictions, guys? Let me know your score predictions for Spurs. Let me go back up to the comments and salute everyone. They're probably not here no more, but I'm gonna still salute them regardless. Frosty, I seen you. Obviously, Jay Simpson, what up, what up? Seen Eugen in here. Happy New Year to you, Eugen. Obviously, Jay Spurs was in here as well. Is that everyone? Obviously, Dorian, my brother. Benny was in here as well. I'm pretty sure I heard of Benny, but I think that's everyone. To be fair. Do you see Tell might leave? I've seen stuff about that, but I'm not sure. Boris, what's up? What's up? Garnacho or Saka? Saka's better than Garnacho. Jordan, what's up? Happy New Year to you too, my brother. Happy New Year. 2-0 Spurs. Hey, we could beat Brentford, man. No cap. If we don't beat Liverpool, then it's dark. 1-0 Brentford's crazy. But what you play Liverpool next? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Johnson for 35 is class. Don't care. You know, it is class. It's just rare, innit? To be honest, yeah. And Happy New Year, Eric, as well. To you too. The best thing about it is that, like, it's rare for Tottenham to sell a player somewhat in their prime for, like, decent money willingly. You get what I'm saying? Like, how often do we willingly sell a player in their prime or what we assume is their prime willingly and we actually get good money? It doesn't happen that often. Because most of the time we sell, what's players that we've sold in their prime? Obviously, Kane, we wouldn't have wanted to sell Kane, but he wanted to go. Bale, of course, we didn't want to sell him. Who else have we sold in their prime? I mean, Ericsson, we haven't sold in their prime. It wasn't in his prime. Who else? Like Berbatov was in his prime. We didn't want to sell him. I'm struggling to think of names maybe, but like for the most part, maybe Bergwijn. I don't know how much we got for Bergwijn though, but Brennan's like what we assume to be in his prime, and we managed to get pretty much most of the money back for him. Like obviously, I think we paid 50, or we paid like 47, or whatever the fuck it was. But getting 35 mil for Brennan, when like we know what Brennan is, getting 35 mil for him is very good. Modric, was Modric in his prime? I hear it. You know, as Modric is his longevity is so long, I just don't even know what his prime is no more. To be honest, but I guess if we willingly sold Modric, fair. Johnson leaving gives me happiness. Yeah, I think Spurs fans are happy in general. Maybe some Spurs fans aren't, but Spurs fans in general are happy. I am happy as well, especially the money we got for him. But I appreciate Brennan Johnson for obviously him. His goals kept us up last year, and also won us Europa League. So I appreciate him for that. But problem is though is that, bro, looking at the bench today, no midfielders, one fullback, two strikers, two goalkeepers. Hey, the bench is looking pretty much useless, bro. I'll be honest. The bench is looking pretty much useless. I don't see, apart from Kolo Muani, I don't see any player on the bench really getting any minutes. Well, and Ben Davies. Ben Davies will get some minutes, and Kolo Muani will get some minutes. But apart from that, I don't see anyone else coming off the bench. This is what Xavi's second game, right, of his suspension. I think this is Xavi's second game on suspension, so he still have next game, and then he'll be back. Um, no Oriental. Yep, no Takai. No Takai on the bench. You know what I'm saying? No Takai on the bench, which yeah, it's fair. It's fair, but the problem is, yeah, if Takai is not on the bench, yeah, he was on the bench last time, but not on the bench now. Like, did he get injured from that time? Like, I know apparently he might be going on loan. Someone in the chat let me know that already. Well, I mean, I guess. I guess like if what makes it like really. I know January the window's just opened. It's the first. I understand that, but it's pretty worrying. Like when it comes to the players that we have to like either sell or they need to go on loan, we actually really don't have a squad. It's peak. Even with Madison, Kulu, Solanke back, we really don't have like a full squad, fam. Like it's peak. The hyperbolic time chamber. Bro, he came out the hyperbolic time chamber like to make the bench last week. And then what? From walking from the bench to the tunnel, he somehow got jumped by Frieza. Nah, not Frieza. Who was it that it was Vegeta. Yeah, after Ginyu took Goku's body, he got jumped by flipping Vegeta, and then Goku had to go back to the time chamber. Like, bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. There's always a reason why this man can't play, bro. And it's getting jarring. Honestly, the push ain't worse the shove the more time goes on. It's getting even more annoying, like, every second, bro. I ain't gonna lie, though. I'm really hoping this game starts, because I don't know if you might can tell, but I'm just not. I'm too tired for this, bro. I'm not in the mood to be streaming. I'll be honest, though, like, I, even if we're getting slapped, I don't even know if I have, like, a crazy reaction. Not because I don't want to, or not because I don't feel that way, but, like, I'm just. I don't know, man. Bro, I'm running on 3 hours sleep, bro. I'm fucking tired. And I'm tired of this club right now, bro. It's halfway through the season. And like, we know we ain't winning no shit. We're not really competing for no shit. Like, bro, I can't wait till the season's done, man. AJ, bro. For the Palace fans going from Elise to Johnson. Going from Eze to Johnson as well. Hey, it's peak, but we're gonna see because I can't like Jeremy Pino. Hey, he's good, bruv. Jeremy Pino is good. I can't even cap. I can't even cap. He's good. We drew to Leeds again. I seen it. CJ's peak. It's peak. You lot can't escape Leeds, bro. You know what I'm saying? That man have you in a chokehold. That man took 4 points off you, bro. It's tough. At least away from home, you scored some goals, bro. You didn't even score goals at home. That's tough. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. Johnson's still a useful player, but majority of the game is a passenger. Yeah, that's always been the problem with Brandon, which is why I'm surprised we got 35 M's for him. But I guess 35 M's in this market is like somewhat decent, I guess. I mean, we paid more, but at least we got most of the money back. But like, what position? If if there's all right, let's say all right, we got 35 mil, right? I know we've heard from like the 150 million and all that jazz, but like Spurs fans, what do you what if we had to upgrade one position? Like we've sold one player, we can bring in one player, right? What position are you going for immediately? Like, what do you think is the most important position we go for? Liverpool should celebrate the draw the way they played. That's tough. That is tough. I ain't gonna lie, that's tough. That's tough. You okay? Should I drop the jokes because you're not looking good at the moment? I can't appreciate the jokes right now, and it's not anything you did. I'm just very tired. My foot is hurting a lot. I have a sore throat, and Tottenham are about to play. So I'm just it's not even like you did anything wrong. It's not even like the jokes are bad. It's just I can't lie, I'm just not in the right frame of mind. But because I'm at home and because I'm available to watch the game, I'm gonna watch this one. Because I can't watch the Bournemouth game because I'll be at work when it starts. And by the time I get home, it will probably be like the first half will be done. And it's like I'm not doing the watch along for the second half, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. Ball playing CDM or DM. That's a good one. And being Leeds A for everyone. Facts. You spitting right now. You spitting. Um, that's position and everything else is trash. I agree. Left wing or striker. I wouldn't say striker. Left wing, I would say yeah. I don't think I'd say striker. Midfielder that can actually pass forward. Hey, I can't lie. You lot are cooking though. Left wing though, I can't lie. Yep, Eric, you cooking too. We need to raise the technical level in the midfield, deeper areas. J Spurs, you cooking. You know what I'm saying? Tottenham need a left back immediately. You cooking too? Hey, this is the problem. We got too many positions that need filling, bro. No cap. Safety pause that, bro.
Hey, yo, safety pause.
That's crazy. Who's gonna be at the back post? Richarlison apparently. Because I can't like we've been scoring goals like on the, damn near the same like rate for the most part. Because like I know we scored bare goals last year, but we'll just score like 60 something goals. But like even last year, how many games did we like not score or we only scored one? And then like how many games did we batter teams? Like we scored four against Ipswich. We scored five against Southampton, four against City, four against West Ham, four against Villa, and this is all just last year. How many other times? There's probably a couple more times, like three against Southampton again. But like we like when we beat teams, for the most part, we just like routed them. But then when we would lose, like even the Liverpool loss, like we scored three. You know, it's there are games in which we just scored a lot, and there's in games in which like we didn't score at all, or like we just about scored one. But like we're damn near scoring at the same rate, to be honest. But I can't lie, I'd probably agree with you a lot in terms of like a ball playing midfielder because I don't think like I still think that Thomas Frank hasn't really done anything of note to really like make use of the midfielders he has. I think he's trying to just instead of just picking up fucking square holes, he's using circles. What's I don't even know the term, bro. I'm fucking it up. You know, square pegs for round holes shit. I was basically trying to say like he could just literally get round holes for round fucking pegs, but no, he's trying to persist with the square ones. It's like there is definitely ways in which you can make this midfield work. I just think that he doesn't want to do it because he has a way of playing that I think he wants to implement. which, I mean, you can do that if you want to, that's fine. But that just means that you're going to have to go get that certain type of midfielder, to be honest. We need to sell Richarlison, Tell, and Davies now. Davies, yes. Tell, Richarlison, yes. I agree. But as of right now, we can't sell both. Like, we just can't sell both. We're not getting a striker this January. We're not getting a good striker this January. I don't believe it. So I wouldn't sell them. That's really the problem, I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather sell Richarlison in the summer. Because as of right now, Richarlison's actually been playing better. Not to say that he's good, because he's not good, and we know he's not good. But if Tell goes on loan and we sell Richarlison, then we have one striker in the whole club, and that striker is Kolo Muani, who is here on loan. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not going into next summer with zero strikers in the team. I'm not including Solanke. Solanke doesn't exist. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to Kulusevski, Madison, and Solanke, do not mention them to me. They don't exist. They are illusions. You know what I'm saying? They are what's the Naruto term? What's the Naruto term? I forget. Oh, bro, this I need to watch Naruto. I forget the term. You guys, anyone who watches Naruto, you'll tell me what the term is, but it's an illusion, bruv. You know what I'm saying? It's not real. It's not real, bruv. I can't believe I know this. If I clicked end stream now, I'd remember the term. I swear to God. But it doesn't. No, Solanke doesn't exist. Genjutsu. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Fucking yes. Shadow cloning, Genjutsu. Thank you. That's what I want to say. They don't exist, bro. Like, how many times is Solanke supposed... He's supposed to have been back in September, then October, then November, then December. It is now January, and we still don't know when this guy's going to be back. We still don't know. We heard Kulu 2 months ago was doing one-on-one training, and like he was on the pitch, on the training ground. We ain't heard nothing since. Like, these men don't exist. I'll be honest. They don't. They don't exist, bro. It's not real. They never played for the club. They've never existed. You know what I'm saying? As a proud French fan, I suggest Moani is not the answer for a team who desperately needs to score goals. I agree. I like Kolo Muani. I think he's a good player. However, he's just more of a link-up striker. Like, Kolo Muani would do better if we had Semenyo. Kolo Muani would be very good for that, because Semenyo is more of a goal-scoring winger. Like, that's what he does. Like, if we have goal-scoring wingers, Kolo Muani would thrive in that. And that's not to say he's not a good player, and he does a lot for our team that Richarlison doesn't do or can't do. Same thing with Tell. And at this point, same thing with Solanke. But we have creative wingers. Well, I mean, how creative is Odebear and Kudus? But they're not goal scorers, they're creative players. We can't have creative 10, creative striker, and then 2 creative wingers, bruv. You're going to have to rely on box crashes to score goals at that point. And like, that's what Richarlison is. That's why Richarlison works well. Especially when Kolo Muani's out there, when Kudus is out there, if Xavi Simons is out there, it works. When Odebear's out there, it works. Because you have all these creative players doing link up, and then there has to be someone box crashing, and that's Richarlison. That's why he's scoring. So we have Moani and Solanke. He doesn't exist. With Dane Scarlett, he's not good enough. No need no Dane Scarlett. I can't lie. This Dane Scarlett, we need to stop this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie. We need to stop this, bro. We need to stop this. All right. Look, am I a fan of Dane Scarlett? Sure. Okay. Dane Scarlett is not good enough, bro. Okay, he's not. He's not. Okay, like maybe he will be at some point, but I refuse to believe, yeah, that Dane Scarlett, because he scored against who was it that he scored against in the Europa last year? Was it Copenhagen? I don't know. It wasn't. We played him in the champs this year. I forget who we played, in which we won 3-0, and it was Dane Scarlett and Mikey Moore scored and all these. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. If Mikey Moore ain't ready and we need a left winger, then I'm sorry, Dane Scarlett ain't ready. Elfsborg. Thank you. Bro, if Mikey Moore ain't ready and he's been flirting with the first team and then going on loan for the last 2 years, yeah, there's no way I'm going to believe Dane Scarlett's ready. There's no way, bruv. There's no... We need a left winger badly. We have this left wing talent who's supposed to be that. and he can't even sniff the team, there's no chance I'm believing Dane Scarlett's worth. No. Nah, bro. No. I'll be honest, bro. The way Richarlison's playing, he got to be here till the end of the year just because he's better than Tell as of right now, especially form-wise. And then Solanke's doesn't exist. He's a Genjutsu. Kolo Muani's going to go back to PSG and then go back to Juventus when they have the money to pay him, if they eventually get rid of Vlahovic. Yeah, it just is what it is. He's stuck between the devil and the deep blue sea, bro. Hey, that's some poetry right there. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's some poetry. Fucking hell. Kulu, Madison, and Solanke, the Bermuda Triangle of Tottenham. I'm telling you, add you doggy to that and it's a square. I swear to God. Add you doggy to it and it's a square, bro. Solanke's doing first team training. So Kulu was doing that in November. I said I can't trust until I see Solanke on the bench. I can't trust. It's not even Thomas Frank. It's the training. It's the training staff. It's the medical team. We all know this, bro. These men are some frauds, bro. Formize Richie's one of the best strikers in the league right now. It's just World Cup year Richie happens. No, I agree. That's why I'd keep him until the end of the season and then sell him in the summer. Because he's trying to perform for the World Cup. At this rate, he might actually get into the World Cup squad. Because Brazil's strikers are just not good, bruv. They're just not good at all. So at this point, he might actually play his way into the World Cup squad. His value will be at its highest. And then we can sell him. Like, whether he goes back to Everton or he goes to another club, whatever. Maybe at this point, like, he'll be okay with going to Saudi or going to... Because the World Cup won't be on for another 4 years. So he can just go and get some money, do what he wants to do. But I'm just hoping that he plays into form at this point because he's just a much better. He's just the best goal poacher we have at the club. I slightly think he's a better goal poacher than Solanke at this point, and maybe that's just because I ain't seen Solanke like really in a goal poaching system at Tottenham. But like at this point, like how long am I gonna have to wait for this brother? Like how long am I gonna? This is bro. His best Prem season 17. J is already on 9 right now. I was just saying, like, I can't lie, man. I can't lie, man. At this point, bro, Solanke he's just a myth, bro. I don't know what to expect from bro. Like, I was really like optimistic for him, and especially when we were playing under Ange, I was like, okay, it's not his fault because I'm seeing like I know what we're supposed to be doing, and he's not built for this. Then we got a manager that will put him in the box, yeah, and then he gets injured after one half of the first game of pre-season. Like, we saw him for one half. It was supposed to be an ankle injury. Like, okay, he'll be gone for maybe like a month. Then he has to get surgery, and it's okay, that's another month or two. And then we don't hear shit. So it's like, okay. Everton should take a punt on Richie, sell Beto and have Richie and Barry rotating the strikers. They need to sell Beto, man. I can't lie, he's so whack. To be fair, Barry is whack as well. I don't know what their obsession is with that profile of the striker, but it's not working, bro. Like, you don't need another Calvert-Lewin. You don't. You really don't need another one, but I guess they needed another one. If he was onside, it would have been 11 GA. Literally, yeah, because he would have got 2 goals and an assist. But that game against Palace was the best I've ever seen Richarlison play in my life. For Spurs, anyway. Because the way Richarlison was playing was crazy. Oh my God, Gray is playing as the 10. Are we being fucked? We have Archie Gray playing. We're not even playing as like a 4-3-3. We're not even playing with like a DM and 2 8s. Man, that's the level of Spurs forwards box crashes at best despite multiple warnings. It's the worst Brazilian team in 40 years. True, it is definitely. I don't know what it is about Brazil, but they just look so robotic. I don't know what it is, but like I don't know, because like as individual players you see the flair, but like when they play for the national team, it's like they've got no sense of like chemistry and cohesion or nothing like that. Yeah, Football Manager. Literally, I used him in Ultimate Team in like FIFA 22 when he was at Udinese. Or was it 23? I forget. But it was the FIFA right before he joined Everton. But and like his gold card at the start of the game was OP. They guess formations don't actually give the right ones. Well, I guess when we see in it, when we see how we play, we'll see in it. But yeah, this is boy. Jesus Christ, bro. Why do they keep spamming that shit? Why they keep fucking what the hell? They really fucking hate these fucking spam ads, bro. That shit is jarring. Alright, let me get the timer ready because we're about to kick off. Looking like a 4-3-3, it does look at him. I rate Moani a lot. I like him. I can't lie. If you don't win, sack him in the dressing room. I can't lie. Yeah. If we lose to Brentford under any circumstance, yeah, it's an L. Not just a capital L. It's like I can't lie. It's just so bad. It's so bad. All right. No way they're doing the PSG tactic. Oh my god, they're just launching the ball up front from fucking kickoff. There's no way they're starting. Okay, man. How you doing, though, AJ? Hope you're doing well. Basil, happy New Year to you as well. Happy New Year, AJ. Wishing you guys the best. Okay, this stream is absolutely garbage. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly find another one, bruv. Damn, all these streams are fucking garbage. Alright. I'll say things Liverpool lost to the G-Tech and Newcastle too. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's it. Like Sunderland, obviously like they've lost players to AFCON. But I think it's low key like a mental thing. Like Sunderland started off very well. And even though like not to say they're not doing well now, but like even though they're starting to plateau like a little bit, because Sunderland have like they started off because remember their first game they smacked West Ham 3-0 in it at home. And like they established early that the G Tech is a fortress. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously like big result, like the draw against Arsenal was a big result. Because especially at that time, not many teams had dropped points to Arsenal. So that was a big thing as well. I think the mental thing of people going there is like, damn, like it's not the biggest of stadiums. You know what I'm saying? The Sunderland fans are very passionate fans, back in the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just more of a mental thing. So I'm all right, man. You know, I'm alive. I'm alive, and I'm blessed enough to be able to watch football on YouTube. So I'm chilling, man. Absolutely fuming with football club. Absolute disgrace, but big up. I hear it. I hear it, man. I hear it, man. Hey, I've seen. To be fair, I'm not gonna act like I know about Chelsea's situation because I don't know the ins and outs. But like, I don't know. I've heard some people like cool with it. Some people, most people are pissed. Good pass. I agree. Let me see Sam. Unlucky. Good block. I said good block. Fuck you. Fuck whoever blocked that. But okay. Good catch for the keeper. But I've heard most people seem like pissed off. Oh shit. Nice Romero. They seem pissed off that Maresca. I don't know if he got sacked or if he left or I don't know, bro. I don't know which one it is. But Maresca's not there. Most people seem pissed, or most Chelsea fans seem pissed. Damn, Poro, you playing with fire. You keep Mwani as a future starter. I wouldn't even disagree with that fully, Glassy, but I don't think he's not gonna stay. You gotta remember, Colin Mwani rejected us in January to go Juventus. January last season. I know it's different manager, different circumstance. I get that, but that is something that he did. I think if Juventus really pushed for him again, and then even if we push for him, I think he's choosing Juventus. To be honest. How'd you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Eric, he could have done way better. But I mean, I have low expectations for Archie this game. I ain't gonna lie. If he's really playing as like a 10, I got low fucking expectations, bro. Ooh, that was a long ass throw in. God damn. Is that corner? Is that a corner or is it a goal kick? I can't even tell. Oh, yeah, it has to be a corner. The way that, yeah, it is a corner. Corners taken, 88 corners taken and 0 goals. Imagine they score from this corner, bro. I'm gonna be so pissed. In fact, you know what? Yeah, I can't even. I'm not even gonna take a screenshot now. I was gonna take a screenshot of that fucking thing because they haven't scored a goal from a corner all season. Imagine they might score from this corner. I can't be asked, bro. Them niggas scored from the corner, bro. I, oh, it's offside. Okay. Hey, I can't. Hey, hey, bro. Oh my god. Hey, I can't lie. I was gonna kick myself because I'll be honest, yeah. I should have. I knew I should have taken a screenshot of that fucking prompt. They've taken 88 corners and they haven't scored from a corner. Cause I'm like, bruh, at this point, they're gonna score against us, innit? That man fucking scored. It's offside, but like, imagine that counted. I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed. Fucking hell. I can't believe I'm so far behind though. Is the problem. Because like I turned back to the chat and I saw Glassy say 1-0 like probably ages ago at this point. I hate that I'm so far behind, but like I can't lie, there was a stream that was further in front, but like it kept chopping like every 5 seconds. And it's like I'll rather be a minute behind than it to chop all the time. Oh, look at Odebear. Oh man, what the hell? Did he get fouled? Why is he on the floor? Did he get fouled? I'm gonna need to see the replay. I don't know if he dived or not. Hey, Odebear, we don't condone diving, bro. You better not have dived, man. Don't know what the champ was thinking. Shadow's offside the whole time. Fairs. He got foul, caught his leg. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I be missing these things. I'm not gonna lie. I be missing them. Of course, Poro's taking the free kick. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year, John. Happy New Year. I don't know. The man don't want to call you Dave again, bro. I'm gonna keep calling you John. Don't know why they want to keep calling you Dave, man. That's name appropriation, in my opinion. Oh, the Poro free kicks never go well, bruv. Like, they just never go well. When was the last time a Poro free kick went well? I don't remember. Like, corners, sure, but fucking free kicks? No. No fucking chance. Jesus Christ, man. It's gonna be at the Palace game, be poor one half, then just be far better the second. I guess we're gonna see in it. We're gonna see. Johnny David. Shout out Jonathan David, man. He's at Juventus as well, actually. I wonder how he's doing. I don't know. I've heard. I know he's scored at least one goal because I've seen him score a goal like on a replay somewhere. Good turn, Odebear. Don't run into traffic though. Hey, I rate the attempt, bro. You running right into traffic. Gotta get rid of that, man. I agree. How many free kicks Poro scored for Spurs? I know it's he ain't scored no goals. He doesn't really like generate any crazy opportunities from corners. He does, but not from free kicks. As Richarlison, it looks like we're a lot more direct so far. Problem is though is that Brentford are gonna be setting up to be direct as well. So question is, are they gonna press us or are they gonna force us to play possession? Which would very much, if they force us to play possession, we might not actually score. Why is my phone doing this, bro? What the hell? I don't know why my phone does this. Do you man's phones do this where it's like it will just be charging normally and then for some reason it will just like stop charging and then restart charging? I don't know why it does that. Don't know why it does that. It's like and then it just carries on charging like nothing happens. Like what? That is stupid, man. Fucking hell. Yeah, usually problem with the cable. Oh yeah, trust me, there is a problem with this fucking cable. Yeah, this cable is, bro. This cable's seen way better days, man. If you man saw this cable, I can't lie. If you saw this cable, you man would you laugh for eternity, bro. That's the only thing I can say. Poro being good on set pieces is a myth. Like Ericsson always hits the first man or overhit, nothing in between. Literally, yeah. It's like, I can't like Poro. The thing is that with Poro, and the thing is that you guys have already agreed, which means I know that I've said it before. But you can tell like what type of game Poro's gonna have with his first like attempt at a cross or like a shot or an overhead pass. If it's a shit ball, you know he's just gonna be shit the whole game, bro. Yeesh, he just skipped past Polinia right there. Igor, good tackle. Cable's still more intact than his Liverpool affairs. Fairs. Shada is still on the ground. I hope he's alright, bro. Fucking hell. We're losing today? I mean, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how this goes. Oh, did he just push it? Okay, Romero, like, what? Yo, hey, this guy's annoying me, bro. Like, why do you push him right there? Like, of course, Shada shouldn't be on the ground for that long. It was not like he didn't get killed, but. Now they're showing 9 yellow cards and 1 red card in the last 18 games. I can't lie. The Romero's rash, the shit is coming back now, bro. I thought we were done with that kind of shit. And then no. It's back, man. It's back. All teams have to do is form a low block, leaving very little space behind, and it's a long day. That's what I thought Brentford would do. But I'm assuming maybe because they have the because they're at home, they might feel like they wanna press more, take the initiative. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was just a really bad ball from Pelenia. Prime, what up? What up, man? Is Lewis still live? Let me know. Happy New Year, though, my brother. Let me know if Lewis is still alive, because he's been clocking in a shift, man. When's the part when Spurs lose but Kudus gets GA via FPL? I can't lie. Kudus don't really get GA and we lose the game. Because if we lose the game, that means Kudus gets shut down completely. You just ended the stream? Ah, fairs. Well, I hope you man had a good stream, bro. I can't lie. I'll be honest, yeah. I know you said about the SNN. Boy, that Lewis stream is long as fuck, bro. I don't think I can go through that shit. However, I did realize like a few minutes into like coming back to the stream that you lot were talking about CB in it. So I might do that. I might do that. Because I was watching right before I went live, I was watching CB's Maresca video. And like he was calling out Lewis and them for saying like the team was good enough to like compete and win the title and all that. So E to fight CB. I ain't gonna beef with CB. I don't know that nigga. But yeah, I heard him call out Lewis. Apparently Lewis, I don't know if Lewis has said that because I don't watch Lewis enough, but apparently Lewis has said that the team was good enough to compete for the league or something like that, and I guess now it ain't a thing. Oh my god, Spence, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. Jedders, yeah, he is tripping. What the fuck was that? I don't know what the hell he doing. Haven't watched CB in a minute. Yeah, I don't really watch CB that much. Ain't nothing like wrong with him. Ain't nothing wrong with his content. It's just not Tottenham, so I don't watch it that much. And even like Tottenham YouTube, I can't lie, yeah, it's just become a bit stagnant. It's all kind of the same shit. So I just don't feel the need to say it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't feel the need to say it as much because like everything's just kind of the same. Like Tottenham YouTube is more divided now than it was under Ange. Crazy as that sounds, it's a lot more. And it's at least like during the Ange days, people are willing to have debates and stuff and like come together to talk about it. Like when it comes to like Thomas Frank, yeah, it's like bro, people are just segregating themselves. Like if you're Frank in, you only talk to certain people. When you're Frank out, you only talk to certain people. It's like that's dead, man. Cause these men aren't even making it interesting no more. Do you see Frank having a go at the fans? Yes. Well, I seen one instance where he was talking about they're keyboard warriors and some shit. Yeah, he's talking that bullshit. Man was complaining. He called the Spurs fans fake, yeah, for booing when we were losing to Fulham and that. But then at the same time, he wants to call them keyboard warriors. Like, no, they're not keyboard warriors. Lose again at home, yeah, and I'll tell you for free if there's a keyboard in the stands when they boo your bitch ass. Like, bro, you need to just relax, bro. That's a good ball to Thiago, but you can't control it. I don't mean SNN on that stream itself. I was just SNN on Chelsea fans in the club. But that's what I meant, though. I was gonna, because I'm not gonna make it SNN and talk about Enzo Maresca. Like, I'm not about to do that. But like, if I'm gonna do an SNN, I'd most likely talk about like not Lewis versus CB. I wouldn't paint it like that because I don't know these men well enough to know like their friendship dynamic or nothing. But I'd definitely make it about like Chelsea fans crashing out. But yeah, the main thing would definitely be like the clip of CB, um, the clip of you man talking about CB, and then like I'd have to just watch his live stream back and then hear what was said in it. Because I'll be honest, yeah, I just don't understand the lore of it because like I've not tapped into like the whole politics of the Chelsea like board and what is it? It's just not something that interests me. So like all the like lore and stuff, I don't fully understand it. So like it's something I'm gonna have to like really watch back and all that kind of shit. E fighting the Leeds fans, yeah, not happening. Unlucky all the bear. Are the allegations about CB true? Wait, what the fuck? The recent instance, he said he watched a Spurs fan to say that to his face and that he's trash. Yeah, I seen that one. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, they're not saying it to your face. Well, when they boo you, yeah, when fucking thousands of fans boo you in unison, I think that's saying it to your face, mate. Nice. Archie Gray is too. See, he's too passive to play in the 10. If that's Xavi Simmons, where Archie Gray was, he's turning, doing something. I can't like PFC. That's crazy. I think the annoying thing about Chelsea is even if the fan base is divided and it seems to be in chaos, they still collect trophies. I agree. It is annoying as fuck. It is annoying. How do we get a face to face confrontation? I don't know. I don't know, but that's why I say like that's why I talk about the stadium because that's as close as face to face as anyone's really gonna get. And let's be honest, yeah, like, well, what do you expect people to say to you like when they meet you? Like, like I don't think he realizes, yeah, like there's something called common courtesy. Like it's only like because we could all like dislike someone. Let's say like if I see because obviously I was very critical of Archie Gray, but if I see Archie Gray, yeah, I'm gonna be chill, bro. I'm not gonna be like, yo, Harry Winks regen, what? Like I'm not gonna do that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be chill. I'm be like, yo, Archie, well, go on, fam. I'm not gonna ask you for no picture, but I'll just be like, yo, what's up in it? Like, I'm not about to like, it's like it's just common courtesy. Like, what do you expect people to do? Like, just to walk up and say, hey, Tom and Frank, yeah, you're a shit manager. Get the fuck out of my club. Like, bro, like it's football, bro. It's not that deep. Yeah, man. I'm gonna smile. Nah, facts. I'm just gonna smile, innit? Facts. Facts. Actually, Prime. In fact, let me send this to you right now. I'm not gonna say it on stream what it is. It's nothing crazy, Prime, but I feel like you'll be able to use it at some point. You'll be able to use this clip. I got this clip from a stream today. And feel free to use it whenever you get an opportunity. Ball in. Head out. Good clearance, Kudus. I'm glad Kudus just hoofs it, bruv. Fuck it up. Difference is, some people are acting like that all over social media and then do it to his face. They walk the walk and talk the talk. I hear that, Boris. I hear that. And the thing is, like, that's actually, yeah, no, you're 100% right. But that's why, like, I'm never too, like, vicious with it. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, I don't care about football enough to have any vicious intent. But also, B, like, I know these men are human, innit? Like, these men are human beings. I'm gonna make jokes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna troll. But at the end of the day, like, I'm never serious. Like, when it comes to, like, Brennan, yeah, watching him play is a nuisance, but, like, every time he steps on the field, I'm rooting for him. Same with Archie Gray. Same with any player who I don't think is that great overall. What is Vicario's doing, bro? Like, what the fuck? But, like, at the end of the day, I'm rooting for them. You know what I'm saying? They play for the team that I support. So like I'll make jokes, I'll crack up, I'll laugh when people fuck up. Whereas like if you spend your time like really like going crazy and then like it's all smiles when you see them, that's some bullshit. I agree. But like I can only speak for myself. My intent is never to really put down players, in it. Like it's never an intent. Tottenham YouTube at its core is how stupid the squad is, and that we're not a big team and we should be happy with mediocre results and support Frank for 6 years. I can't listen to losers. Hey, bruv. Hey, fair enough, bruv. To be fair, yeah, I agree with that though, low key. Like, shit, the squad is shit. We have some shit players, or we have players that aren't good enough, sure, but the squad is not shit in my opinion. We're not a big team. We're not part of this top six. I agree with that, but we're like the tier right below that. We're the tier right below that. But that's still a big enough team to be competing and like to be making European spots consistently. There's no reason why we should be flipping like 10th place all the damn time. And we have to support Frank for 6 years. Bro, I ain't even supported myself for 6 years. Support a manager, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Crazy. I ain't even been mentally healthy 6 years of my life, bro. These man want me to support the next man. That's crazy. The one thing I don't rate is if you cuss off a player, then try and get a picture of them when you see them, IRL. That's crazy. I hear that, J Spurs. I hear that. I hear that. I'll be honest though. I don't think I'd ever ask a celebrity for a picture. I'll be so honest, and it's not because like, it's not even for no reason like, I just see them as human. Like none of that cringe shit, innit? It's generally just because wow, Van de Ven, fucking hell. It's mainly just because like, I don't know what a picture would do for me. To be honest, you see the Prime, yeah. Hey, use that clip however you need to use it, man. But and it just won't do nothing for me. Like, do I need a picture to remind myself that I met like Van de Ven or something, or if I met like this YouTuber or that YouTuber? It's like unless I get amnesia, in which case it's like, oh, it's peak. But like, I don't see myself getting amnesia, man. And knock on wood, because you never know what life has in store. But I'm not about to ask people for a picture. If I meet someone, then like that's cold. I met you. You know what I'm saying? Like if I ever had a question I was gonna ask you, I'd ask you the question. I'll just say I rock with whatever you're doing, and have a great day. Bro, the interaction will be maybe like 10, 20 seconds. You know, say something, some stupid like that. Then if I can get a draw in Anfield, expect Frank to get a win at home against them. Nah, facts. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Wolves can go to Old Trafford and get a draw, man. It's tough. We're supposed to be in this big six. We have all the money and resources. It ain't our fault Levy killed us. We are supposed to be in it. I agree. I agree. Can't be asked to get a pic with a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just, I don't know. It's not worthy. And I don't know if there's ever like a worthy enough moment for me to document with taking a picture because I met someone else. If I went to a place, then sure, I get it. And if I went to a place that I wanted to go to, but like a place ain't the same as a person, bruv. Like, bro, if I met fucking Matisse Tell, bro, I'm not asking bro for a picture, bruv. Like, I'm just not doing it. Like, it's nothing personal. It's just that like, bro, it's just like, bro, like, no. You know what I'm saying? If I meet 50 Cent, bro, like, I'm not asking 50 Cent for a picture. Like, it's not anything personal. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent is still one, it's still a GOAT. He's still one of them guys for real, for real. But it's like, I already know that I met 50 Cent. What do I need a picture for? What, just the picture's just to flex to other people that I met 50 Cent. That's what it's for. Is someone gonna give him some help? Like, I can't lie, bruv. I don't get this Tottenham team, bro. It's like they're seeing Archie Gray struggling on his own, yeah, with two people fucking hounding him, and they don't offer him any support. Like, what the fuck is that? A pick for proof? But that's what I'm saying, Eric. Like, it's proof as in like you have to prove it to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a thing where, so let's say like you're in a group chat with your man, them minute, and it's like, oh, I'm about to go meet this person, or I'm gonna try and get a picture of this person. I can understand it in that context. But like, if you're just, let's say you just walking down the street living life, yeah, and like you just happen to see, let's say who's a celebrity, bruv? Fucking Tom Holland, bruv. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not taking a picture of Tom Holland, bro. Like, oh my god, that was a great ball from Richarlison, but that touch from Odegaard was cheeks, bruv. You want to pick for yourself? That's fair. I can understand that. If you want a picture just for yourself, that's fine. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll be honest though. I'll be honest. For most people who have ever like taken a picture of a celebrity that I know, they've taken the picture to flex to other people. Like there's literally someone who I used to know, right? He met Mini Mentor and like he took a picture of him. He was just flexing that bitch, bro. Like he was just flexing that shit. Like it's like, bro, I don't give, I don't care, bro. Dan Polina, you trying to the fuck? Nice, good block. It was like people just be flipping. What happened to the other bear propaganda after that touch? Well, I can only do the propaganda thing when he does something well. If he does something shit, then he does something shit. Like, bro, the other bear PR, we're still working on it, bro. We're still working. We've gotten a lot of evidence so far this season. But at the end of the day, if he does something shit, then he does something shit. That's like like if I got a picture like I don't know, I don't even think there'd be anyone I'd like be so like, oh my god, we gotta take a picture. Like I don't think I would be, to be honest, man. I'll be honest. Yeah, Brentford are really like controlling this game. It's tough. You saw Simmons at the RB before he got his red. Frank fair. Frank Hyatt. Fucking Frank Hyatt, man. Okay, Kodos. I think it's only Richarlison was with him. Okay, no. Goodness, great Bentancur, Palladius, Spencer, all dropping 0-10s at the moment. Yeah, it's been. I can't lie. It's been pretty. It's been pretty whack so far. I ain't gonna lie. This is definitely looking like us versus Palace. Question is, when are we gonna get the set piece though? Oh, more fireworks. Wonder if you heard that. Only pick you'd want was with Kudus. Fair enough. I wouldn't get a picture of Kudus. In fact, maybe the only reason I'd consider getting a picture of Kudus is because he's Ghanaian. I can't lie. It's just because he's Ghanaian and like I have Ghanaian family, so I think they'd probably appreciate it more, more than me if I got a picture of Kudus. Oh damn, my man kicked it right out of bounds. Scam another win. We might end up having to scam another win. I ain't gonna lie. But I felt strangely like our performance was better against Palace though. Like oddly enough, it was actually better against Palace. All right, Bentancur, we kind of need you to come back, Bentancur. Thank you. Like damn, that was a good pass. Nice, Richarlison. See, this is what I'm liking this from Richarlison right here, man. Finding space, bringing others into play, then getting up in position, bro. That's all I really wanted, man. You keep too busy falling over. We're actually seeing you do some shit now. Porro high up the pitch. Not trying to cross though. There's the cross. That's actually not a bad ball to be fair. Richie across. Archie. Oh. Oh man. Richie, that was terrible by the way, but that was terrible by the way. Flip it out. Well, see, please tell me he was offside for that second one. Because that was a good ball across. Archie headers it, it gets blocked, and then Richie just he was onside as well. That was yeah. Richie in form, you know. How does he connect with this? I don't know if he tried to dink it. Did he try and dink it? I don't know what the fuck he tried. I don't know what he tried right there. The fireworks are more entertaining than the game, to be honest. Yeah, you spitting. I ain't gonna lie, you spitting. You really spitting. Last year, Brendan was a final action player. Now it's Richie. Oh man. To be fair, at least we got 33 million or 35 out of that. I'll be honest though. Not to say that I'm happy with Richarlison. I'm not, but I'm happier with Richarlison, and this is probably the happiest I've been with Richarlison. Like the last like few stretches of games, I guess. Well, I guess if you want to say just this season in general, because Richarlison, he started off the season like okay, then he was horrible, and then like for the last maybe like 5 games, he's actually been calm. Like apart from the goals, I put the goals to the side. He's actually been like okay. Like he hasn't been flopping as much. He's been willingly getting into more physical bouts. His passing, especially like link up play, bringing other players into the game, has been a lot better. Like just in general, his play has actually stepped up a level. Now, of course, he's trying to do this to get into Brazil squad, but hey, this is why we should sell him once the summer hits, bro. We might actually be able to get maybe like a 25-30 mil for him. Jed loves it necessary for I know, and then just walking off, yeah, like nothing matters. If I wanted to do the low hanging fruit gimmick, I really started Richie, but he's been our most dangerous attacker. Yeah, he has. He has. No cap. No cap. That's out. He definitely has been our most dangerous attacker, 100%. Fuck New Year's fireworks. Those dickens took the piss, man, to shout at them from window to fuck off before I could go down there and punch them. So I hear it, AJ. I fully hear it. I fully hear it. I escaped all the original fireworks, but the problem is, yeah, is that people just be setting off fireworks just to set them off. Like here, bro, it ain't even got nothing to do with like celebrations at this point. I just realized the poll is still up, bro. Why do I keep forgetting to fucking end this shitty poll, bro? The bar's non-existent at Spurs, sadly. I agree. Oh, long throw in. Here we go, bro. Romano has confirmed it. Damn, that throw was long as fuck. God damn. Hey, Danso would be jealous. I saw we playing like we're just attending class out of obligation. Nah, facts. But the thing is, though, is that not to say Brentford don't have the quality to score, because they definitely do. It's just right now they're not showing it. Same thing as Palace. But like in a weird way, if we score the first goal, I feel like we win. Same as Palace, bro. This is just giving me Palace vibes. Can you read your previous comment? If we do another season at mid-table and Aston Villa wins something, low-key they replaced us. Aston Villa have an argument to have replaced us already. I know we just won the Europa League, but like Newcastle could have done it, but then like they fell off this year. If Newcastle were like up there again, then they would have replaced us already. But like, I'll be honest, I never really call it a big six. I call it a big five and Spurs, bro. I think I have a video on my channel from like a year ago almost, like talking about it. Bro, I don't even consider it like a big six, bro. It's a big five and Tottenham. We're in like in our own individual tier, in my opinion. We need an Adam Wharton. We do, man. We need a Kobe Mino or something like that, man. Need a Kobe. But Amarim's just taking the piss. Like, oh, just wait your turn. Man, tell Kobe wait his turn. Why about you wait your bumper clock turn, fam? Come buy him back from us. But wait your turn, bro. Fuck off. Let me get Kobe Mino, fam. But wait your turn. He's supposed to just sit there and let Ugarte and Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes stop him from playing, bro. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. I'm gonna hear that bullshit. We got a spot just for you, bro. It's called right next to Pelinia in that free roam 8 row, fam. Come claim it. Come fucking claim it, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm tired of this shit. Hey, Kobe Mino, hey, he can crip walk into our starting lineup expeditiously. Expeditiously, bro. Oh my god. Please get Frank out. Not hearing that. You know what I'm saying, man? You garbage ahead of him is criminal. It literally. I'm telling you, man, this shit is disgraceful. Alright, Paro. Just gave the ball away. He's offside. Ugo Tino. When I said Arsenal aside, you have to do something mad to get me shine in public. I tried to chase the pictures home in pajama. That's crazy. I hear it though. How you getting riled by fireworks at your big age is crazy. Archie Gray should Loki shouldn't be at the club. Not for his price tag anyway. I wouldn't even do this whole thing with Gray. I'll be honest, yeah. I'll be so honest. And maybe to be fair, you might could disagree with me. I'll be honest. I'd be the type of guy to develop Archie Gray as a left back. to be honest, because his best performance has been against Monaco when he was at left back, in my opinion. In my opinion, anyway. Because I can't lie, yeah, as a DM, he's been atrocious. I'll be honest, yeah, he's been atrocious. He's clearly not a 10. We see that. I low-key think, yeah, we should develop him as a fullback. Not only would it like solve the fullback problem in a sense, didn't watch the Monaco game. He was actually calm. Like he wasn't amazing, but like he was a good left back that for that one game. But like if these men are so like, oh, we gotta use the young players, alright, we'll develop Archie Gray as a left back. Because apparently these men are allergic to signing a left back because remember Frank said he doesn't need one. So alright, so we'll develop Archie Gray as a left back. If your doggy just refuses to stay fit, then sell his Bumba Clark. Why is Romero just bare yapping? Like, what's he yapping for? Hate this man, them just yap, fam. Bro, I hate these streams that just start lagging, bro. It's annoying. These streams just lag, fam. And then they want to show me fucking football ads, bro. Fuck you and your ads, bro. No cap. What the hell? What do you think our next trophy's gonna be? Well, if we finish top 6, then we'd win the Europa League next year. But assuming that's not gonna happen, then fuck knows. Probably 2027, if that, if we're lucky. If we're lucky, 2027. Hopefully, if we reach the Conference League, we'll definitely win that. We'll dog walk the Conference League without any issue. If we win the Europa League, we'll crip walk that shit. Easy peasy. But we just need to. I ain't gonna lie. We need to just stock up here on these European trophies. And he should. Oh, nice. Oh, why is Spence there? Okay, I'm not even gonna argue this no more. But we just need to start like stockpiling these like smaller. If you want to call them smaller trophies, fine. But we need to start stockpiling them, to be honest, because the sooner we just start replacing, oh, Tottenham don't win trophies with Tottenham do win trophies, but they need a certain level of player to push up to the best trophies. That's a lot more of a better sell than what the fuck we got going on right now, bro. It's just a much better sell, which is why I wanted to reach top 6 so fucking badly. Because we're not gonna win a trophy every year. We're not that type of club. But if we can just do the Sevilla thing and basically just win a Europa League at every fucking opportunity we can, bro, we're just gonna solidify ourselves as we got a bare minimum. Like we trying to get up there. We competing for top 4 in one of the toughest Premier Leagues. Good tackle, Spence. Fucking hell. It's one of the toughest Premier Leagues in terms of top 4. We up there trying to compete. We still winning Europa Leagues. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we finish 7th, we should win the Conference League. Facts. Facts. I feel like we could literally do what Chelsea does and like rest players basically to the semi-final and win that bitch. Fancy, so I'm trying to watch the football, but it's getting unleashed and slurs. You know what I'm saying? That shit is jarring. We got lucky with the previous Europa. We faced no good teams, bar Roma and Frankfurt. We barely drew a win Bodo Glimt, the 16th United. Anything was going to be the pathway. But you're saying that, yeah, but they had to beat the good teams in that fucking competition. These teams had to beat them. Like 16th place United, sure. They had to beat Bilbao. They beat them 7-1, bruv. Like, it wasn't even close, bro. The only team that was close that United beat was Lyon. That was it. And we beat Lyon. Like, we beat that Lyon team. But like, let's be honest here, like, Bodo Glimt, they beat Lazio. Like, if we had beaten Lazio to get to the final, people would say that's credited competition. But we beat the team that beat Lazio. And it's not like they beat them 1-0 and stunk it out, bro. That man scored like, bro, they scored like 3 goals, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be honest, yeah. Bro, we beat every team. We beat every team in that competition, bro. I know we lost 1-0 to AZ Alkmaar, sure, but we won the tie. Whatever team we were gonna go against in the Europa League, we would win the tie. Like, oh my god, what the fuck are these men doing? We would have won a 2-leg tie against any team in that Europa League. Go Spence. That was not a good ball. Don't slow it down, bro. Just do the entire. Oh, it's Archie. He's gonna slow it down, bro. For fuck's sake, man. This man loves slowing the game down, bro. Don't forget Power Rangers who played the Spurs in that game. Fucking Power Rangers as well, bro. I'm saying, bro, 16th place United beat that man 7-1, bro. Like, if you want to say they capitulated, why wouldn't they capitulate against us? If they capitulate to 15th place United to the tune of 7 goals conceded, bro, we would have slapped them, man, bro. I'm not hearing that, man. Because United was so shit, right? Was such a shit manager, and these man all got slapped. Like, bro, I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that, man. And especially since Champions League teams don't drop down no more. Like, literally, AZ Alkmaar, like, beat Galatasaray, I think 4-1 to make it to the round of 16 anyway. So if is Galatasaray hard competition? Is that hard comp? Because they beat Liverpool this year. Like, if that's hard comp, AZ Alkmaar beat them 4-1, bro, at their home. Well, at AZ's home, not in Turkey, and that's half time. But it's like all these teams, yeah. That's why, like, as I said, cup competitions, bro. Let's be honest, yeah. These man, they dispose of these man over 2 legs. We dispose of every Europa League team that season in 2 legs, bro. Every single one. Every single one. Gala away and at home are 2 different games. Exactly, which is why I say we dispose of them. We dispose every single Europa League team in that competition over 2 legs. Every single one. Everyone. Can you bring up an Imran comment? Imran's YouTube short got him looking like melted chocolate cake is insane. Spurs got lucky against Glasgow to get a draw. They were the better teams if they morphed before the game. Which, yeah, I'm not even saying you're wrong about that. But just being the better team don't win you games. Not anymore. I think we bring a minimum 2 in January. We have to, especially with selling Brennan. We have to at least get 1 player with that money. And then also spend the money that was allocated. So we have to get minimum 2 people. But we need a midfielder. We need a fullback, even though these men won't buy one. We need I guess we need to look at strikers, but we're not getting one. We need a winger. Brentford don't look as if they missed Thomas Frank one little bit. Bro, they're ahead of us, bro. They got more points than us. You're confused with what I'm saying there. I thought the competition was trash and regressed. However, this is rarely the case. All the teams you mentioned are terrible campaigns. But that's why I say we're gonna we dog walk it again. Because that's just the Europa League. Like, I'll be honest, yeah. What saved the Europa all these years is that Champions League teams dropped down. That's what made the Europa harder to win. But like, if you take away the Champions League teams dropping down, bro, the Europa gets easy as fuck. Like, it gets easy as shit. That's just the Europa League. Like that level of team is the Europa League. That's just what it is. That's why we were dog walking again. Because that's just what the Europa League is. You know what I'm saying? If teams were buns, we did the business on the traffic order to divert. Savinho would be a good sign in my opinion. I agree, but Savio just signed a deal. So, and the thing is that he signed that deal, and now City have gone sign Semenyo. So, like, I mean, these men are just cooked. Like it's just cooked. And then that's why I hate the City board, man. That man fought tooth and nail to stop us from getting Savio, just to go sign Semenyo 6 months later. It's like these men are taking the piss, bro. They're taking the absolute piss. Like, bro, I would love to get Savio. I don't think he's going for no 70 mil no more, though. It's look, if Savio signs, I'll be honest, like, I'm not saying you won't, but there won't be as much Odobert PR. I'll be honest, bro. I'll be honest, bro. If we get Savio, Savio is everything I want Odobert to be, fam. No cap. If we have Savio, shit, that'll be cold, but it is what it is. We would be solid if Madders wasn't injured. We'd be better. I don't know about solid, but we'd be better. But I can't lie though, man. Them. I need something that like I can't. Just gotta stay like in this chat. It's just remember it started in this chat, innit? I know Thomas Frank loves the chewing gum, but we're Team Smint, bro. We're Team Smint. It is not sponsored, but we are Mint gang. You know what I'm saying? We're not chewing gum gang, like Thomas. We're Mint gang. No cap, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're Mint gang. No kizzy. No kizzy. Go Rangers. Fairs, bro. Man, like Sav, what you saying, bro? Is it bad that I don't even pay attention to these games anymore? Not really. It's not the end of the world. It's just football. Hope you're doing well, though, Fridge. Happy New Year, man. Xavi is suspended, yes. The way Frank chews is so uncanny. I know he doesn't even change facial expressions. That's the crazy thing. Like, bro, if I had chewing gum, because like when you chew chewing gum, you just feel bloated. Like the longer you chew it. My man is like, bro, he's chewing it, yeah. Like I don't even know. Like he has to get a certain amount of chews done for the day, because like he has a very defined jawline. Maybe that's how he works out his jawline. But like, goddamn, I don't know how he doesn't feel like bloated as fuck. I'll be honest. I'll be honest, man. Savio is wasted under control. Freak that is pet. Bro, we need Savio, man. Hey, look, I hope, you know what I'm saying? I hope that we can just, just get him. Like, just go back with the 70 mil, restart negotiations. I know we signed the deal, but like, come on, bro. You know, what's your celebration if you score a goal? I wouldn't really have a celebration. I've thought about this before though. If I scored a goal, I'd probably, let's say like I score a goal. Okay, if I score a goal, I'd probably run to the corner flag and then just jump in a weird way. Like you know how like Harry Kane does like the jump and then he does that thing. I would just jump. Like there'd be nothing with it at all. I would just like slowly jog to the corner flag and just like I'm just running, jump. Like a Mario jump, bro. But not even put his hands in the air. The one of them like the just a chill guy. Like imagine I'm just a chill guy jumping. Like that's what it would be. No cap. That's all it would be. I don't think he suits the Prem. Pace and power isn't this type of game. You know what it is? Savio is more of a run into space kind of guy. He's like Kudus in a way. He's similar to Kudus in terms of like he's better running into space. I low-key think he's a better dribbler than Kudus, but I think Kudus is just more physical. But I don't know. I get what you're saying though. I think with the way Tottenham play, I don't know how well he'll suit it because Thomas Frank is. I don't know, bruv. But yeah. Savio is just a very good player, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Deal or not, they can't ask for more than 70 million for a player who doesn't score goals. I mean, they can. They can. They can. We can't score against the team Frank supposedly kept up. Says a lot about the Frank merit. I mean, we'll see in the second half, innit? Because if they score and we don't, it's long. It's long. Have you been to any games this season? I've been to 4 and we'll be going to Sunderland and Dortmund games later this month. I have not, Joe. I have not. It's not that I don't want to go. I can't lie. I was boycotting because of Daniel Levy. Levy is now not there. I mean, he's still the chairman, to be fair. But the main reason I haven't gone is A, the ticket prices, and B, the commute is just long to commute. And a lot of the times when Tottenham are playing, because I've been to the stadium to like meet people and meet like YouTubers and then do the protests from last year. But a lot of the times after the Tottenham games, the trains are like very suspended, and then the ones that aren't suspended are very busy. So it would take me ages to get home, and it's like it's just not worth it, man. Like we usually play on a Sunday because it's Champions League. We play on like a Tuesday, Wednesday. I said Sunday on a Saturday, sorry, and then I work Saturday night. So like, it's just not viable for me. And then because I work security, I work during the daytime as well. Like I work days and I work nights. So yeah, it's just not viable, man. To be honest. Plus, like, bro, yeah, the price is crazy, innit? I'm cool. I'm cool, man. I'd knee slide if the service was right and raise my hands to thank God. Always high socks, by the way. I'm a high socks person as well. No cap. Safety pause that though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey yo, safety pause.
It just sounds crazy, so I'm a safety pause it. But what about a double backflip into a knee slide to the Kudus chair celebration? Nah. No Roger Miller 100 with one of the waves by the corner flag. A wide bunny waist. And say nothing. I see you shining. He's been to a game in spirit. Yeah, sure. In Bilbao. I was there in Bilbao in spirit. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. You know what I'm saying? Team Mint. You know what I'm saying? We Team Smint. No chewing gum, man. Team Smint. But I mean, overall, I can't like dead half. No cap. I think we all agree though. The half has been dead. Nothing has happened in the slightest. Like they scored an offside goal. We had like one chance. Apart from that, it's just been like the game's really been in the middle of the park. Nothing happening. You'd hump the corner flag.
Are you serious, my brother?
What are we doing? What? Also a high socks guy, but the stripe one of look, W reference. But like, come on, man. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? It's 9 p.m. Fucking hell. I can't lie. I'll be honest though. One thing I can say from experience is that I don't like Tottenham games being this late, bro. I'll be honest. I don't like. Damn, why the fuck could this get? What happened to Kudos, bro? What happened to Kudos, man? You sent him to the Shadow Realm, bro. What happened? Hey, Kudos got sent to the Shadow Realm. That's tough. That's tough. Up the corner flag is a yellow. Hey, you know, hey, it is what it is, man. I can't do nothing about that. Elijah over and Henry Shy can't stand the grift who just tossed for Arsenal for a pound. You're never had the quality bigger. I appreciate that, Joe. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. You know what's crazy as well? That video is over a year old now. It's insane. That video's over a year old. But look, Henry's gonna do what he wants to do. It's fine. I was just disappointed because as someone who wasn't really tapped into the YouTube scene, Henry was one of the few Spurs YouTubers I really knew. And then he was... Bro, I don't even mind people making like a video about Arsenal. But like, bro, it's always positive, bro. And then you make more Arsenal content than Tottenham content. It's like, come on, bro. What are we doing here, man? Like, really? I don't even mind. Like, bro, as long as like you focused on talk, you can make a video talking about like Arsenal, I guess. Like, I'd still be like, but like, if it's a video like a needle in a haystack, then it's like, okay, cool, I can let it slide. But I mean, like, bro, I mean, I showed it in the video, bro. Like the click through rate, the amount of videos. Like, bro, he uploaded the Arsenal video as I was recording my video. It's like, bro, that video was meant to happen. I swear, it was meant to happen, man. 9 p.m. kickoff is early for you, Australia. True say, for you guys, fair, fair. But you know what it is for me, right? The only reason, like, I would say I don't like later kickoffs is only because, like, if I'm not working, then it's annoying for me to, like, obviously I'll have stuff to do, like, during the day, but, like, I try and get that stuff done as early as possible. So, like, at bare minimum, I'm just chilling at home for, like, 6 hours before I have to go live. And it's like, at that point, it's a bit annoying because, like, I've basically, like, just been chilling for, like, 5 hours and then I have to go live. Whereas, like, if I'm working and then I get home, like, I haven't really had a chance to relax because, like, I'm literally just getting home and then going straight onto YouTube. So, like, I have a lot more energy, but, like, those are things that are just, they're just a bit, it's not, how do I say it? I don't even know how to say it, to be honest. I feel like I'm waffling. But it's just preference. It's just opinionated. It's not really something that really matters in the grand scheme of things. But if I was being like picky, then that's the only criticism I'd really have. Message you hot, Ronaldo. 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 What are we doing, bro? What? Everton baller. Man like Basil, man, my guy. You said your match reaction when you lost to Villa. Henry's a Tottenham fan that's a cut for Arsenal. Like, yeah, like at the end of the day, he is a Tottenham fan, and like as a Tottenham fan, I respect his opinions and all of that, which is fine. I respect him. I respect his opinions. That doesn't mean I have to be happy with how he chooses to run his channel. At the end of the day, he's cracked the code. He's doing YouTube as a career, and that's what most people who start YouTube channels want to do. They want to do like make videos for a career. So under that aspect, I'm happy for him. Like as a person to person, I'm happy for him because he gets to, make YouTube videos for a living. Like that's pretty sick. But as a Tottenham fan, I'm like, alright, bro, come on, bro. As we about to kick off, we about to kick off. Oh, the ref was like he's just chilling. Alright, there we go. Now we kicked off. AG supporting the Black Cats today. Yes, but can't be asked to watch the game. I'll be at Fairs. I think the game was no anyway. I'm sure he would have gotten some sort of update. And my stream just reset. Okay, so, ba-da-ba-dum. Let me see if I can find a different one. I forgot Kelleher's in goal for them, man. I really forgot. But I boycott Spurs because going to Spurs would feel like I endorse or justify Spurs' current transfer policy, which I don't. That's fair enough, to be honest. Ah, that was okay. It wasn't the worst cross in the world, but could have been better. That's fair enough, to be honest. I don't know, my main reason for going was just because like I didn't fuck with Levy at all, to be honest. And he's still a 30% owner, but he's not the chairman. So I've considered not. To be fair, if I was gonna go, I would go with people. Like I'd go with maybe like Jay or something. Like I wouldn't go on my own just to go. Like there'd have to be a specific reason for me to go. Or like I've considered like going as like a forfeit or something because like obviously I'd have to spend the money and all of that. But I don't even buy like Tottenham memorabilia. Like I don't have any. I only have shout out Leo, Mile High Hotspur. I've got the Colorado Spurs. But I got like a little not a banner, but like the scarf thing. I forget what it's called, but it's hanging up there. And then I won like, Sava does like he has the OK jersey sponsor, and he did like a charity stream. He did a spin the wheel to win like a free Spurs shirt, and like I won it. So I have a Spurs shirt that I don't wear, and I have the Colorado Spurs, which I would wear if I was on panel streams with, but I'm not on panel streams, so I don't wear it. To be honest, some people are okay with trading authenticity for money. For me, I couldn't sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, look, do I believe that Henry is believes what he's saying? Yes. I think Henry is being authentic in terms of what he's saying he believes, but it's the principle of it, I guess. Because like you gotta think about it, like I think he's exaggerating. He's obviously exaggerating and like how do I say this? Okay, because I want to make sure I'm clear of how I say it. Henry believes what he's saying, but Henry will find as many reasons to say it as possible in order for like the money and well the money and the views aspect of it. Or like just generating videos is probably the better term for it. In order to generate as in order to generate as many videos as possible talking about it, he will find whatever reason to talk about it. Which I mean is fine. But like it's I don't know, people have the drive to do that. I personally don't. You know, I'm not gonna like spend all my life questioning their morals and stuff. But one thing I will do is just say, oh, I don't agree with this. You're free to do it. I just personally don't agree with it. And I'm gonna vocalize that because that's what I was doing. I'm a commentary channel at the end of the day. That's what I do. I vocalize my opinions on things that I feel like I want to talk about. I felt like he was grifting, and that's what I talked about. Do you want me to send you a link to the streaming app I use? Oh, you mean for the games? Yes, please. I'll probably start using it for the Sunderland game because we play on Sunday. Also, ticket prices aren't worth we go to the football is shit. Not sure if the journey's peak. Yeah, oh my god, Kudus, what the hell was that? The form of future content is so stale and boring, they all default to Arsenal delusional fan base. So much other content YouTubers could produce, but I guess being lazy. You know what it is, right? There's a certain formula that works on YouTube, and it's easier to just use that formula than to create a formula, if that makes any sense. Because like you, in order to like really make it on YouTube, you can either follow the pathway that's like most people followed and hope that it works out for you. Oof, unlucky. Or you're just that good of a content creator to where you can just create a new path and then new people start following that path. And rotted. Okay, Kudos. Fair. I'll read your comment in a sec, Glassy. But there's a period on YouTube, and I don't know if we're still in the period or not. I generally can't tell anymore. But like, there was definitely a time period in recent history to where the whole like talks football, like if you have talks football in your name, you know, like doing the Arsenal content and like hyping up teams and stuff like that. That was definitely a way to like get views and stuff like that. But like at the same time, if you just start a channel from zero and like you was just talking about a bunch of clubs, that's harder to grow a channel. What I think people did is like you would start off building your community or building a name for yourself, talking about your favorite channel, your favorite football club, and then once you gain enough of a fan base to where you feel like you can pivot, you would start pivoting for the most part, or like you create a second channel or whichever one you want to do in it. Like the only reason it worked out as good for Henry as it did is because Henry built himself up to a point where even without the Talks Football channel, he was still a well respected YouTuber, you know, like well respected, had good numbers, had good viewership, you know, like wasn't just some guy off to the side, like he was very involved in what people were doing. And then he started doing the whole he gonna talk about everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's very difficult to like if you just start today and you just start talking about everyone. I think it's difficult to grow because like when you first start a channel, YouTubers trying to like find out who your core audience should be. So it's recommending your video out to a bunch of people. But like unlucky. But like the more that people like if YouTube start recommending your channel to like Liverpool fans because you make Liverpool content. If you then start making Arsenal content, they're gonna start promoting your content to Liverpool fans because that's what it's been trained to do. But it's an Arsenal video. So they're gonna say, okay, they're not clicking on the video no more. So that means this video is shit. That's how the YouTube algorithm works for the most part. So then they'll either stop promoting your videos or they're gonna try and find a new place. You know what I'm saying? Let's say then you start uploading like 10, 15 Arsenal videos, your viewership starts going up a little bit. Then you start uploading like Chelsea videos. All of a sudden, yeah, the Arsenal viewers, they don't want to watch Chelsea videos. So they don't click on your videos no more. Then YouTube is like, okay, this is the second time this has happened. After a while, yeah, they might start gulagging your channel. I don't know how it really works past that, but even though I've got like surface knowledge of how the algorithm works, I do know a little bit about how the algorithm works. Oh my goodness, we almost conceded. We almost conceded. Let me get to Glass's comment though before I forget it. If we can't beat Brentford, I don't know how we're supposedly going to beat Villa on the FA Cup. We're not beating Villa. We're not beating Villa at all, Glassy. We both know this. We ain't beating no Aston Villa, man. I've gotten a few more subs if I was pro Arteta, but it is what it is. I'm glad I was honest with my opinions, even if the content's mostly mid. I mean, yeah, that's how it's going to be, to be honest. That's how it's going to be. I watched Henry for almost a start. He has visibly changed as a person. He deleted a video of Alice just because it didn't bang. Oh, that's fucked. Yeah, that's fucked. I can't lie. That's fucked. That's fucked. And the thing is that because it's a collab as well, especially that's fucked. Because like, if you guys didn't see the thing I did with Mike's, the boxing video, bro, that's one of the worst videos view wise that I've ever had on this channel. But like, I'm not gonna delete it because like, bro, not only did that time and effort come into making that video, but also like, it's not just my time and effort. Me and Mike were on stream together creating the content. So even if the video doesn't bang, it's like, it's almost like in a way I'm just saying, yo, what you did to make this video what it is not worth it's not worth it. I just think that's disrespectful, low-key. You know what I'm saying? That's low-key a bit disrespectful. Percy, you'd be the biggest grift on YouTube if you've ever done it. Get your bag and keep it moving. I wouldn't care if my audience at all because they're mostly dumb. That's fair though. That's fair though, John. But that's why I say, like, at the end of the day, like, I don't think, I know that my video inherently might have discouraged people to watch Henry, but like, I don't think in my video, I don't think I did because I haven't watched it in over a year, but I don't think I said in my video, like, Henry is a fake Tottenham fan, or Henry's Tottenham opinion shouldn't be considered, or like you should unsubscribe to his channels or anything like that. I don't think I said any of that, and the main reason is because, like, in my opinion, his opinion is just as valid. It's just the content that he makes is like something I'm just like, I don't know about this one, Chief, but his opinion still matters just as much as mine. If anything, like, he has more of a voice, so like it probably matters more than mine. But like, just as a person, like, his voice matters the same amount as mine. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. It's not really that big of a deal to me. Well, it's just someone who started off as a Tottenham channel, pretty much like abandoned his Tottenham channel, and then he sold it. Like, there's a reason why he has a new Tottenham channel. It's because he sold his previous Tottenham channel to Sava and them to make the Spurs 5. So like, he basically just gulagged that channel for the most part, and then sold that channel off, and then made a new Tottenham channel. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You'd be so shameless you ever done YouTube. But it'll be difficult for you to start off that way. You'd have to build an audience talking about Chelsea first. And then you could it's not a penalty, bruv. It's not a penalty. You can replay it like 20 times. It's not a penalty. But you'd have to build an audience talking about Chelsea first, because I don't see many people starting from zero on their own, doing multiple club content and blowing up to that tune, to that degree, to where they can make YouTube a career. I don't know who's done that without focusing on a specific club first. If you could from your room sack Frank without anyone knowing it, just by clicking a button, and that decision can't be reversed, would you do it? If I don't know. I'd very much consider it, yeah. I'd very much consider it. That's the thing though, it's like I don't believe in Thomas Frank. At least as of right now, I don't believe in him. But like I'm not saying this is a reason to not sack him, by the way. But it's just I don't know what direction the club's going in. You know, so that's really what it. Because to be honest, yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck if people knew it was me or not. But like, I just don't know what direction the club's going in. Because remember, like when we hired Frank, right? We were supposed to have hired him, so the players that we have at the club that need developing, he develops them, right? So like, but now as time goes on, they're starting to paint this whole thing like he's gonna be the manager to take us forward and make us contenders and all of that. And it's like I don't know what direction the club is going in. So it's like I don't even know what the mindset of the board is. Like if I knew what the mindset of the board is, what their plans are, all of that, but I would make the decision like that, to be honest. But I don't know what I don't know what the plan is. Like the plan is like, okay, we're gonna just like if they just believe that this is just a bad like run, and if they stick with Thomas Frank, he's gonna improve it, then no, I wouldn't sack him. Because at least I know the direction that the club's going in. But it's not like the club are really vocal. Like Enoch have never really been vocal at all about what they're doing, like or what direction the club's moving in. We have to guess. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do it as a career, but I'll do it just to troll when you have spare time. That's fair. Oi, that's a chat. Oh man, that's a free kick. Oh, and he got booked. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's a free kick on the edge of the box. Wherever it is, be better without him. Fair. If we sack Frank, who would you get him personally? I'll be honest, I don't really have who got Pelina got booked. I'll be honest, I don't have a specific manager in mind, to be honest, because the way I've always looked at things is it doesn't really matter what the manager's track record is, in my opinion. I'm only really concerned with what he does at Spurs. So like you could get a rookie manager, you could get a veteran manager, you could get a manager like Frank who's been at one club for several years. You could be a manager who's like managed in like four different leagues in the past 10 years or something like that. Because any manager could come in and really be what Spurs need. I'm not going to discriminate against managers just because they've either never won a trophy in their life or they've done nothing but win trophies or they value a defensive style of play or attacking style of play. You know, it's nothing really anything like that specifically. I don't really have any barriers. All I want to do is see Spurs win games and play well in that order. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I want to see. So whatever manager can get us there is all I care about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be any manager. So I don't really have a specific manager in mind. I wouldn't know, to be honest, because I can't project what they would do here. Thank the Lord they hit the wall. Oh my god, corner kick. That looked like a good free kick as well from Lewis Potter. I'm so happy it hit the wall. Yeah, Archie, thank you, bro. Because that looked like a good free kick. Golly. Do you think Tottenham can win a domestic trophy in the next 8 years? Yes. 8 years is a long time. I believe we can do that. I swear, every time there's a corner kick, there's some sort of stoppage. Oh, Romero's on the floor. Okay, I was wondering what the hell. I thought it was like a foul. The ref had to break something up. You take Conte back? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't like managers coming back in general. Like I wouldn't take Poch back because not because like Poch ain't Poch, but like we've already had Poch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going back to another manager that we've already had. Like I'll do the same with Conte. Like, bro, Conte didn't want to be here regardless. I'm not doing round two with the manager, bro. Imran, what up? Good save, Vicario. Flipping out. What up, Imran? What up? No way Odegaard can't pace Henderson a 1v1. See that, I lie. Oh no, to be fair, that pass was horrible, to be fair. I ain't gonna lie. I think Richie slipped. I'll be honest, that pass was like right in Henderson's path. I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't a good pass. Not his fault because he slipped, but if everyone in the group chat were to get sent off, what do you think they get sent off for? Melon would just 2-foot someone. To be honest, Alfie would 2-foot. I can't. Both of them would 2-foot someone. What? What would you get sent off for, AJ? There's not really many like ways to get sent off in football, though. It's either like 2-foot in or dissent. I don't know. There's not really a crazy amount of ways to get set up. Not much. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, my brother. Happy New Year's, man. Oh, I wish football wise you started off with something happy. To be fair, we're on pace to do the exact same thing. But so far, I can't lie. Brentford low key starting to look a little bit scary. Might need to drop a video, bruv. No cap. Might have to drop a video. Looking a bit too scary, man. They might score. EPL. Conte would probably castrate himself before he manages Spurs. Yeah, literally. You could tell, man. He literally signed that deal, yeah, just to sign it, bro. Like I wasn't really aware of all like the politics of it back then because I was just a lot younger, bro. Like looking back at that shit, bro, he did not want to be here, man. There's a reason why he just went off in an interview like that, bro. It's because like, bro, he knew it was over, man. Good head out. Thing is, we ain't even got no like real subs apart from Colomwani and Danso. You checked out football wise first. Daniel fuck. Daniel took 4 points off you. That's tough. Daniel Fa. Daniel TOS, bro. Daniel took 4 points off you. That's tough. That's tough. He didn't make up any ground, almost lost space to him. That is true, though. I ain't gonna lie. That is true. It didn't even look like he would have, like, even if the ball was like 10 meters further, it didn't even look like he would get there, low key. Colomwani's coming on. Who's number 28? Is that Odegaard? Odegaard has been shit, to be fair. He's been bad. He's been bad today. He's been bad today. Is that a straight swap, left wing for left wing? Let's see how that goes. Yeah, Odegaard's been shit today. He ain't really done much. He ain't done much of all. If you had to choose between Frank not getting sacked in the next 4 years, regardless of results or seasons, or get Conte back and just leave this board to do whatever, which one would you pick? Frank for 4 years. I don't even know. That's a tough one. Cause like they'd sack Frank now, get Conte back, and then what? Is Archie Gray on the left, bro? Are we fucking serious? Counter attack for Brentford. I'm actually not sure. I'd probably. I don't know, bro. Cause I don't even think we're gonna do much under Conte either, bro. He's just gonna peace out, bro. He hates this club, man. 4 years is a long time, though. I can't lie. I'm gonna have to wait to see what the board does in January. I'll be honest. At the end of January, I think I'll have more of an idea for that question. Because if the board is like they've sold Brennan, like they identified that Brennan's not part of Thomas Frank's plans. They sold him for a good price. Let's see if they start bringing in players that Thomas Frank wants. I'll be honest, yeah, I might have to go with the 4 years of Frank. I ain't gonna lie. But if the board is gross negligence, they don't give a fuck, regardless, then yeah, get him out of here, bro. Oh my god, they are skying chances. Holy shit. Holy shit. Do a video of Spurs looking scary. Do it Henry style with you covering your mouth. I'll be honest, you know who's actually started like doing those thumbnails? I say started, bruv. Hey, if you man go look at the catch up, bro, them man do them same thumbnails, bro. They got the they got that shit as well, bruv. No cap, bro. They have that too. In fact, you know what, yo? It's not even like I'm showing the game, so I can just show you these man's thumbnails, bruv. Them man do the same shit. I swear, everyone's got like 3 or 4 default thumbnails, bruv. Like this shit is disgraceful. This shit is flipping disgraceful, bro. Look at bro. Check SB, fam. Bro, you seeing this, bro? Look at bro. Like, are we being serious, fam? Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Let's see if there's more of them. Hold on. Look at them over here, bro. Check these man, bro. On this bullshit. Look at these man, bro. Bare gasping and that, bro. Like, look at this. These man really posed for this picture and didn't cringe, you know. I can't lie, yeah. I can't pose for a picture like this and not cringe. I don't know how these man do it, yeah, but apparently they do it. That shit is crazy. SB out here looking like a default Brentford player, fam. I swear to God. SB thumbnail's got him looking like he saw Josh. Okay, bro. Okay. Johnson was an Ange panic buy. Well, the good thing we didn't panic sell him. We actually got some good money for him. You love to see it. Damn, this Romero versus Igor fucking matchup is going crazy right now. Gasping for them YouTube checks. Sheesh. Those poses are cringe as fuck, I can't lie. I agree. Goalless draws. We've had 100. The last time we had a goalless draw in the Premier League was against Brentford 137 games ago. That's crazy. That's crazy. In the Premier League, the last 0-0 draw was 137 games ago in 2022. If you lose, are you Frank out? No. Only but that sounds like a lie, bro. Because I genuinely, part of me would really want him to get sacked, bro. I don't know. I'll be honest. And the main reason I don't know is because, like, I'll be honest, there's nothing I see that makes me believe in this guy. I'll be so honest. But I want to see what the board think of him. Because if the board start buying in players, like, and really, like, backing him, then, like, I'm like, okay, they see something I don't see. And even when it came to Ange, I'm like, bro, the board kept coming out saying they back him, they support him. And I'm like, bro, I don't see nothing. and then he went and actually won a competition. I'm like, oh, I didn't see that coming. Part of me is like, okay, cool. If they show intent, and to be fair, they've sold Brennan already, which is a big for Tottenham anyway. It's a big thing because we don't sell players for good money like Brennan, innit? So if we actually show real intent in January, it's gonna give me a lot more motivation to see how this goes in it, basically. George Floyd will bang off for YouTube. Does grasping fair make you get views? I don't know if it makes you get views, but yeah, I don't think it makes you get views, but it's like a default thing for like YouTubers, isn't it? Like they have to have one happy face, one celebration face, one like upset face. Like if you want to watch Yasa, he does the same thing, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when it comes to you gotta have a celebration face, a happy face, a sad face, a mad face, a shocked face. You gotta have all these like faces, bro. Right, the keeper. Backing a manager that's trash with good players is why Arsenal so close but never win anything. Yeah, but you gotta remember, I'm backing him for this season. If he doesn't get top six, then I'm Frank out. Like that's always been my thing for Thomas Frank since the start of the season, and I had him on forward watch at the start of the season. If he doesn't get top six, I'll be Frank out. Like that moniker hasn't changed. The only thing that will change it is if the board shows that they don't really back him like that. They expect him to just make this group of players better, or if we just keep getting embarrassed, which that is what's happening right now. The only problem is, well, I say the problem. The only thing that's saving us is the fact that we're getting enough points to where, like, getting top six is still very feasible, or at least getting European football, whether it's Conference League, it's still very feasible in the position that we're in. But now it's time for the board to put the money where their mouth is. You picked this brother. You sought after him. You wanted him. You got all this staff in there. It's time for you to show us fans that you really think he's the guy. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they do back him and he still doesn't get top six, get him out of here. Spence clears it. We watch all the Liverpool games through pirated Discord stream. Yeah, fair. Pirating Liverpool streams just for them to steal your happiness. Hey, bro, you can say the same thing about Tottenham, bro. Okay, CJ was smart. Motherfucker slept through most of the game. To be fair, CJ was yawning throughout the whole stream, bro. Well, not the whole stream. I was there for like bits and pieces of it. But CJ, every time I joined the stream, CJ yawned at least twice. I ain't gonna lie. Brentford is the ops. Bro, yep, Brentford are the ops at this point. We're down here with Brentford and them, man. Well, I say down here. Brentford are ahead of us. They have more points than us right now. Oh my god, Poro, what the fuck? It's what it is, man. Would you take Maresca? Maresca's, to be fair, I think Maresca's actually a calm manager, to be fair. Would I take Maresca? Yeah, I think Maresca's a better manager than Frank. I think he's about. If he was open to joining Tottenham, I would swap Maresca. I'd swap Frank for Maresca. To be honest, he actually has experience managing a top team. You know what I'm saying? As even though even though the Conference League is shit, he still won them that trophy. Experience that he can win. Not afraid to rotate players. You know what I'm saying? He's actually vocal about what he wants, though. That's the only problem. Only problem is he's vocal about what he wants, just like Conte. Ten Hag at West Ham, make it fuck off, man. Oh, at West Ham. Okay, sorry, my bad. My bad. Why don't give Spurs away? They brought in Thomas Franks, just up to them to have a back. Nah, for real. For real. Oh, what the hell? Romero, what are you, bro? You just, why? Romero, what the fuck? Low key, ball knowledge on other clubs and managers is questioning. Why'd you say low key? I've said, for as long as I've been on YouTube, I've said, bro, I don't watch any other clubs. It's not low key. I don't know shit about football. I just watch Tottenham. It's not low key. But Maresca's definitely a better manager than Frank, though. I would bet that for sure. Heard you in the winger 50% offers from Gakpo.
Are you serious, my brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. Man's talking about Cody Gakpo.
We do not care.
Hey, bro. We just sold a Cody. We just sold the Welsh Cody Gakpo, bro. I'm chilling. I'm so chilling. Maresca ain't good, bro. He's better than Frank, bro. Literally just said I'm betting that Maresca. Okay, Van de Ven, go. That pass was horrible, but we make it work. Okay, we don't buy Gakpo, get Arnie slot for free. Arnie slot for free. Man said buy one, get 0 free, bro. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. These men think it's FIFA, bro. We can just store managers in the club, fam. That's not how this works, bro. Not how this works, bro. Oh my god, that's a ball. Van de Ven with the challenge. You love to see it, man. No, we don't need a centre back, bro. Before you tell us, we can get Tosin. Oh, Matisse Tower's coming on. This nigga must be desperate, bro. Pellegna's coming off. Yeah, this guy's desperate, bro. He's bringing on Matisse Tell. Bro, he must be desperate. When was the last time Matisse Tell was in Man United? Wasn't that the last time we saw Tell? He is desperate. Oh my goodness. This is getting sad, bro. This is getting sad. He's really desperate for this. You'd eat on the Jamaican juice? Cold one. Cold one. I just realized now I've never seen you celebrate a goal on stream. Really? I celebrate goals all the time. But to be fair, whenever you're watching me, it's because we're getting slapped. That's why. That's why. When was the last time I really celebrated a goal? Man United, I celebrated. Copenhagen, I celebrated. Where else? I'd be forgetting. To be honest, I do be forgetting. I celebrated Aston Villa. You know the Aston Villa hate watch? Oh my fucking days. How the fuck did they almost score off of that? Hey, good job, Vicario. Flipping hell. Hey, the Aston Villa hate watch was amazing though. They really almost scored off that, you know. Oh my god. Look at Angel, bro. He's annoying guy, bro. Good punch, Vicario. Flipping hell. Popping on Jay when you need a goal. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, might as well roll the dice. You're right, you're right. But I'm just surprised he brought on Tell. You know, so I'm just surprised. Because I didn't think Tell was someone he would trust. Like, he originally left Tell off the Champions League squad. And then even when Tell was out of the champ squad, he never, he still started Richarlison in the Premier League. Like, he started Tell, I think, against Leeds, against West Ham. Struggling to think of more games in which he started Tell. Like, even when Kolo Muani was out with the whole dead lead situation, he was still starting Richarlison in both the Prem and the Champs. Kolo Muani is tracking back to fucking right back. This is crazy. Kolo Muani is really tracking back to right back. This is madness. Damn, now my stream's choosing to like buffer and shit. Is this the game plan? Like, just hoof it up? Another hoof up. Wow, Brentford really just have full control of this game right now. Damn, Archie. That's not a foul, ref. Referee, bro. You need to just not, bro. You need to just not, bro. Oh, this is... I can't lie, bro. This is getting out of hand, man. This is really getting out of hand. Man. Bro, the stream keeps killing me softly. Telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his club. Like Pap Sargo in preseason with Alfios. Yeah, to be fair, that was a good one as well. You're fearing for your lives next week. Hey, I can't like Arsenal versus Liverpool. Hey, please just do something for us, man. Hey, we'd like to ask for a favour. No cap. It's like Tony Pierce's Stoke in 2008. Problem is, yeah, that man had Peter Crouch, bro. Or was Peter Crouch there in 2008? I'm pretty sure Peter Crouch was there in 2008. Or maybe he wasn't, I don't even remember. But that man had fucking strikers up there. Ricardo Fuller, I think that my man's name was. Him being here half a year and more, still not changing. He shouldn't be given to the end of the season. I hear what you're saying, innit? I hear what you're saying. I don't know. I just don't know what to feel about this club. I don't have a hard stance anymore, bro. Hey. Nah, this is getting... I wouldn't be upset if they sack him. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be upset. I'm not really crusading for this. There's nothing to crusade for this manager. Look at Porro, man. Like, what the hell is that? Like, bro. Prime moving like Nutty Professor is crazy. No, you're gonna win. You're gonna win. There's something. There's a 5-1 slapping. Bro, it don't have to be a 5-1. It just needs to be 3 points, man. It just needs to be 3 points. You know what I said? We're gonna do our best to help City. We'll get 3 points at the lane, but like, we need you guys to do something too. Okay. You have to play the most disgusting football of all time. Oh no, I agree. I agree. But who's to say it can't be done? To be fair, it won't be done if we're being honest. But you never know. You never know. Maybe Spurs are playing rugby and look. It must be rugby, man, because like, oh, Richarlison. Oh, unlucky, couldn't get there. It's not a foul. Referee, bro. Like, it's getting ridiculous now. It's getting ridiculous. Your manager will make sure, yeah, fair. I can't lie, Richie, you need to like. That's bad positioning from Richie right there. He needs to like make that run earlier. He should know that that's where the ball's going. He should know. Man, bring back Michu. Shout out Michu, man. Shout out Michu, man. 2013 Swansea. I respect your opinion, but if you're hypothetically chairman and you're still keeping him, I want you out. That's fair. That's fair. I can't be mad at that. That's fair enough. Frank on Peter's own team is mad. Hey, this is getting peak, bro. I can't lie, man. This is getting peak. Man, this is getting peak. Oh wait, I forgot to do the cringe shit. Hey, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We on what's the sub goal? 2,000 subs. Yay. Whoopee, bro. Richie ain't it. Sell him. He get world class Liam Delap. That's just it.
We do not care.
Is he actually is he actually injured? Oh, this is gonna be a long added time now. Alright, it's gonna be like 6-7 minutes now. Sheesh. I'm gonna talk about Liam Delap. Can he run a lap, bro? Like he's always injured, man. Don't think he can run a lap. With his words can CJ, for what reason did you for what reason? For what reason, CJ? Shout out to the Black Kings, now facts. Facts. Shout out to the Black Queens, man. Colo win that? Man, how do you not win that, bro? Referee, don't you dare. Oh, it doesn't matter because Poro's going to give them the ball back. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Alright, good job. At least do something defensively. Alright, yes, sir. Oh my gosh, Kudus. Kudus. Or is that, I don't even know if that's Rich or Kudus. Oh, you said 6 or 7 minutes. Okay. That injury means we're forced to watch more of this draw. I know. I really thought it'd just be like maybe like 3 minutes at a time. We just get out of here. Nah. I'm not even, it's more time for someone to concede. That's really what it is, man. It's like I don't want to have to watch all of this and then Brentford score last minute. You know? That would just be pretty annoying. It'd be pretty annoying. Especially since the passes Brentford are consistently going down Poro's side and Poro can't pass to save his life right now. So even when we get the ball, and like even I'd call him Mwani to that list actually. He can't pass right now to save his life. So yeah. I think realistically, we'd probably be lucky to get 8th. Well then I'd be Frank out then at that point. We can't make 2 passes. Fact, why is Vicario taking? Why are you just holding the ball, bro? We should be like, there's no way we're being serious, bro. Like, look, Richarlison's up there on his own, bro. Like, you should be swarming Richarlison, giving him options. Like, what are we doing here? This is... You moving like, why? Shout out to the king of R&B, but like, why? Oh my god, Archie. Flipping out 5 minutes. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe because the fan base gassed them up, even though they're trash. But Tell, Brennan, Johnson, Archie, Great Bergvall are the players I hate the most of them all. Well, Brennan's gone, so at least there's that. Archie, Bergvall, and Tell. I don't even know if people like even rate Tell anymore. I don't know though. They probably do, but I don't know. But bro, this is. Come on, man. Are we really about to draw 0-0? Come on, I know we got a goal in us, bruv. Come on. Oh yeah, Tell's on the pitch, isn't he? I forgot Tell was on the pitch. Where's Jed Spence, bro? Where's Jed? Oh my god, Jed is where Tell's supposed to be. What the hell? Come on, make a push, bro. These men look like they can't be asked, bro. Come on. Yes, sir. You see that? Nice. Good, please, good control. Nice, Tell. Come on, Jed, be with him. You know he's giving you the ball. Come on, good cross. Jed, bro, you can't cross for shit. Oh, you can't cross for nothing, bro. I swear, every time this guy crosses the ball with his right foot at left back, it's absolutely terrible. Every time. I swear it is. Nice. Oh, lovely. That was lovely from referee. That's not a foul though? Okay, man. Hey, this ref is on some bullshit. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank the Lord. Yeah, Eagle's been terrible. Brentford were better than us today. Cause like both teams were horrible, but I'd probably agree. We got 3 minutes left. Yeah, happy birthday, shout out to friend Shane. Hey, salute to Shane. Happy birthday, my broski. I don't think a shout out from me is worth anything, but either way, happy birthday, my guy. Oh my god, Igor is through. What a tackle, Romero. Hey, this Romero versus Igor thing, I can't lie, it's really been. That's been the most entertaining thing about this, as Kudus somehow keeps the ball. Nice. Richie? Well, that was the chance. Well, that was the chance. Now, Brentford are actually showing some initiative. Never mind, they're going backwards. Two minutes left. Can't be Sunderland drawing with City. Is the unbeaten record to stay for that? Yeah, it looks like it, yeah. Benson Core. Oh, what the hell is he doing, bro? Look at Porro. Why are you mad, bro? Your passing's been terrible, and you out here mad at everyone. Jeez, man. At some point, it doesn't matter who the manager is. Opposition players know Porro can't defend and keep going down his side. Spencer's not a left back. Literally, it's just like people just be targeting Porro, and no one says nothing about it. It's because Porro can't defend. Alright, good clearance, bro. Because at this point, oh, nice, Goodus. Oh, you lost it. What a challenge! Oh my God, Romero, flipping hell. Oh, that was a pass and a half. Oh, Colo, you see Colo, you see him, you see him. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my God, there's no way, there's no way. I can't believe what I just seen with my eyes. I can't believe it. Richarlison, bro. Richarlison. My God, man. I can't believe what I've seen with my eyes, bro. It's really about to be full time, bro. These men aren't pressing, like they're not, like they're just letting Brentford play, bro. This is like, we really just drew 0-0, bro. Oh my God, man. What a waste of a game, bro. What a waste of time. Like, this was the biggest waste of time in human history, bro. Like, we just drew with these, man, bro. Like, these, oh my God. What a waste of time, man. Bro, there was no point in it. Where are we in the table? After that, we're 12th. What a waste of time, bro. What a waste of a fixture. We just drew with flipping Brentford. Jesus Christ, bro. What a way to start the new year. A 0-0 draw against Brentford. Flipping hell. I feel like these man, like, they ate too many. I feel like the mince pies are still getting to them, bro, because they just look sluggish. They didn't look like doing anything. Porro just on some stupidness. Like, flipping hell. The one thing I'll give grace for is the fact that, like, it was literally just Kolo Muani and Tell he could bring on. Like, who else is he supposed to take off? That's the one thing I'll give him grace for is, like, he had no Bergval, he has no Saar. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has no defenders he can realistically bring on. There was literally zero midfielders on the bench. Like, there's not much he could have changed. So I'll give him grace for that. However, though, like, bro, this was so bad, man. Jesus Christ, man. This was one of the most boring games. What do you do this time? Bro, Kolo Muani, he was on the wing. Two players looking at him. Kolo Muani wide open on the other side of the box. All he has to do is just loft the ball into Kolo Muani. He tries it and it goes straight to the goalkeeper. That's what he does, bro. Man. And you know the craziest thing about this? I was debating whether to actually do this stream because like around 6, I was so tired. Like I literally fell asleep at my chair like this. I was asleep while watching a YouTube video. And I was like, oh, should I do this live stream? Oh yeah, I'll do this live stream. Fuck it, man. What a waste of time, bro. What a waste of time. This was boring as hell. What a waste of flipping time, bro. Ain't no reason I should have watched this game, bro. But hindsight is 2020, man. Hindsight is 2020. 4 draws today, literally. He's a dumber. Bro, that's man. This is crazy, bro. I really can't believe this. Flipping piss poor Brentford side, who offered nothing for the most part. We offered nothing too. City dropped 2 points away at Sunderland. What shit starts the year for you? I mean, to be fair, I mean, so did Arsenal. I mean, And what does it mean in the grand scheme of much? Fuck all. Like, are Arsenal winning 19 games in a row? No, they're not. So, doesn't matter to me, really. The only thing that really mattered to me is if City don't beat Arsenal at the Etihad. If that doesn't happen, then I'll be nervous about it. But I mean, I said Arsenal will win the league anyway, so I don't really care. I've already resigned to the fact that Arsenal win the league, but right, at the end of the day, I'm also focused on my team, bro. We are 12th with 7 losses, and we just drew 0-0 to Brentford. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. The man of the match was the ref. Nah, facts. Okay, the man of the match is Pap Sarr, bro, because he's at AFCON. That's the man of the match. At least Pap Sarr is not here for this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dunce of the week is Kudus because he could have been at AFCON and instead he's here for that game. So Dunce of the week goes to Kudus. Plus he played like shit. Oh, it is what it is, man. I ain't even got nothing to say. What, like, realistically, chat, I'm asking this, like, genuinely speaking, innit? What type of tactical analysis could you make out of that game? Please let me know. Because I don't know if people expect me to, like, have tactical analysis for this game or to speak about what we could have done and what we should have done. Where am I supposed to have any type of analysis for this game? Like, there's literally nothing. There's nothing. There is no analysis. There is no analysis. You know what I'm saying? Free Elijah. Why not international games done at the same time? I don't know. Maybe I guess for viewership reasons, innit? So more people can watch the games. There's games all games at 3 o'clock versus half of them at 3, half of them at 5:30. Just more viewership in general for the games. Ask Melon, cold. Tactically we're dog shit. And I'm saying just like this is bro, there's nothing to break down. Like it's not even a 0-0 where it was a back and forth and it was exciting and shit happened. Bro, ain't nothing happened in this game. Yeah, we drew as well. Yeah, so we drew as well. Literally nothing happened, bro. Fuck all happened. Literally nothing. Like there was nothing. Nada. Brentford scored some goal in the 5th minute. It was offside. Apart from that, nothing happened, bro. No good chances. Nothing crazy. Bro, this was whack. He's on with Jimmy. You watched the City game? Oh, that was a draw as well. Yeah, fair. Yeah, this game was absolutely boring as shit. Boring as shit. Man. Boy. Oh, you don't mean time. I mean, it's the same dates. Okay. Fairs. That makes sense. I don't know, Dorian. They on some bullshit. Pretty much. They on some bullshit. Hey, look. Bro, at the end of the day, man. Hey, look. You ain't gonna see me talk about this game again. I'm not gonna lie. At this point, if someone asked me to be on, like, a Tottenham show about this game for this week, the answer's no. Because, like, what am I supposed to say about this game? I'll be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest. Staying live for the GVO raid, I rate that. I forgot that man were going live, but I'll be honest. Hey, look, I'll be so honest. I didn't even have a stream set up for them. I forgot they were going live. To be honest, bro, I wasn't even thinking about them, man, bro. I'll be honest. They had no reason to enter my mind, bro. I just watched the most boring game of my life. I ain't gonna lie, respectfully, bro. I couldn't give a fuck. I'll raid them though. I'll raid them because they're the homies. But I'll be honest, bruv. Was not think was not thinking about Mike's at all, bruv. No cap. Was not thinking about Melon. Was not thinking about fucking Alfie. Was not thinking about Prime. Shout out to Prime though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Chelsea fans having to hold it down after Maresca got gulagged. But boy, it was long, man. Views radar. Shout out to Views, man. Appreciate the support, my brother. Appreciate the support. I wish it was under better circumstances for me, but it isn't. You won't be watching any more football this season. Arsenal going to win this league. I'm saying, bro, Arsenal won this league. To be fair, it's probably not the best time to say it considering she got a raid from an Arsenal creator, but Arsenal winning the league, bro. Like we know this. Like we know this. I'm not like you ain't gonna see me make videos about how Arsenal are great, bro. You ain't gonna catch me doing that shit. And trust me, when Arsenal do win the league, I will be making a video expeditiously talking about why this league don't count and there's an asterisk and this is a fraudulent league. Like I will, 100%. You will catch me denying that this league is a legitimate league. It doesn't mean I don't think they're still gonna win it, but they're still gonna win it. And in my opinion, they're gonna win it comfortably. But you know, bruh. Look, the same way that people invalidate our Europa League, I will be there to invalidate Arsenal's Premier League title. I will. It ain't gonna work, but game is game, bro. I'm gonna have to. Why is it fraudulent? I don't know. I'm gonna find some reason. I'm gonna find some sort of reason to why it's fraudulent. It won't be a good reason, but it'll be good enough for content. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, bruv. Because right now, there ain't no fraudulence about it, to be honest. And if we're being honest, there's nothing fraudulent about it. But, like, come on, bruv. Like, I can't tell you, man, you won the league and not have some type of caveat, bro. I have to say something. I have to, man. You know what I'm saying? If Arsenal win the league, you have to ask what took them so long. 5 years. True say, but hey, look, better late than never, innit? That's just how it is. No, and if views rate a new sub, sorry if you're lost support Spurs. Hey, oh my days. Hey, look, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, we're terrible. Sheesh, we're terrible. Well, you know what? Such is life, man. We move on. We got Sunderland. Oh, we're not even gonna be Sunderland, bro. Oh man. At least it's Sunderland away. Alright, at least it's Sunderland away. We haven't played Sunderland at home yet. Oh my god. We haven't played Sunderland at home. How have we... I don't get this league system. How have we played 19 games yet and we've yet to play Sunderland? That don't make no sense. What the hell? Quez, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. I actually hate this era of football. There's no good teams anymore. Everyone's crap. Bro, I can't lie. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with just football in general, but even so, yeah, I'm looking I'm looking at this league in general, bro. How can you play 19 games, yeah, and then not play a team? That don't make no sense to me, man. These fixtures are whack, bro. I swear this wasn't a thing back in the day, man. Bro, how you gonna play half the season and you ain't played everyone in the league yet? That's crazy to me. That's absolutely crazy. Because I was looking at Sunderland like, when did we play Sunderland away? We haven't, bro. We haven't. This is insane. Starting off the year like the last Frank era. Man, bro, we're not serious, man. Like, we should be beating these, man. Like, we're not serious, bro. I hate shit, man. It's these American owners, I'm saying. For you, man, I can't like you. For Chelsea, yeah, man. Hey, Chelsea's a whole different story. I'm praying for the Chelsea fans. Not really, but it sounds like a nice thing to say. Hey, I would say in reality,
We do not care.
we don't care. But hey, I feel for I seen the Chelsea fans in meltdown in it. You know what I'm saying? I seen obviously Lewis was live for like 7 hours. Seen my boy Melon going through it. You know, and I've seen Chelsea fans. I've seen Joey shouting, but Joey always shouts, so that ain't really nothing new. You might as well tell me the sky is blue in summer. But even so, hey, look, it's peak, man. So we ranked dead in the Prem last, dead last in first half shots. Are we? To be honest, yeah, I stopped even looking at stats because like the more I look at stats, the more I realize that Tottenham was slightly overachieving. And like the last thing I need to see right now is that we're 12th and we're overachieving. It's not something I ever want to like acknowledge about my club. So I completely just detached. To be honest, the only stuff I look at really is like if I'm comparing Frank at Brentford to Frank at Tottenham, that's it. But the last thing I need to hear is that we are overachieving on XG and all of these other metrics and shit, and we're still 12th. I don't need to hear that personally. I'm perfectly fine living in my bubble in it. You know, it's just yeah. I appreciate you. A true top Lily White. You might as well call me Lily Black, man. Actually, don't call us Lily Whites no more. That reminds me of Lily Phillips, bro. That's tough, man. No, Kizzy. That's not what I wanted to think about. Hey, shout out Lily Phillips, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Sheesh. I'm saying, I can't fathom how you still back this. Bro, it's not that I back this. It's not that I back this at all. It's just I gave my parameters at the start of the season for where I expect us to be at the end of the season. That's pretty much what it is. It would have the only way I would have said okay, sack Frank is if we were actually like in a relegation fight. We're not in one. So and like is getting top six still achievable? Yes, like it is. Factually it is. Like we're 4 points off the top six. Like obviously we're not as good as these teams. Like we're not as good as United and Chelsea. But like getting top six or getting Europa League or getting Conference League is still very achievable. Like we're not far off it. The problem is, yeah, is that the football has been dead and the performances have been even worse. But I know we're 12th, but we're 4 points off it. That's not to say that we're gonna get it, but that's basically me saying Thomas Frank has no excuse to not get it. I have to give the man a chance to fail first. Like I really have to give him a chance by my metrics anyway, by my standards. Now, like, other people's standards are different. They can say they're Frank out now, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. But for me personally, my goals for Frank, or like what I would have expected from him, the first real, the first real checkpoint is the end of the season. That's the checkpoint, at least for me anyway. The checkpoint for me is the end of the season. So I have obviously it's day 141. Thomas Frank has been on fraud watch for 141 days. I do stand on that because he is because he's potentially a fraud. But the first checkpoint I have for him is the end of the season. Are you in top six? If the answer is no, bye bye, fam. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just pack your bags. Like that's just what it is. They're singing Johnson. Oh my god, they're really singing Johnson again. Jesus fucking Christ, man! Like this is getting ridiculous. This is really getting ridiculous, man. Well, there's the far. So there you go, Jay. Ain't better top blue reminding of Bonnie Blue. Oh yeah, that's tough as well. That's tough as well. No cap. I can't fathom how you get into the end of the season because of just the way the it's just the way the club is. As the new manager, our two of our best players are out for the season. New players have come in. It's a completely different philosophy, completely different style. And then Levy got sacked. Well, I don't know if he got sacked or if he stepped down at this point, but Levy's not there as a chairman no more. So like a bunch of things happened at Spurs all in the space of like this year. Like this has been the most like this has been the most the club has transformed in a single year before, at least in my lifetime. So I'm willing to give Thomas Frank this season to get us back on track. Did I expect him to win a trophy? No. But I did expect him to prioritize the league and to have us in the top six. Now he can still do that because we're 4 points off the top six. That's literally 2 games. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year, Christian. Happy New Year, my brother. Today's game was shit, facts. But he can do that. I do believe he can do that. But yeah, it's still inexcusable. Do you think this is changing with Madison and Kulusevski? It isn't. And with this Brentford, not Chelsea, not City, but Brentford. Yes, I understand that. I understand. And I'm not excusing the performance at all. But at the end of the day, if he gets top six, if game week 38 comes across and he's sixth place, then I can't lie, all your criticism is falling on deaf ears. I'm not gonna lie. The checkpoints I've made very clear. The checkpoints has been Thomas Frank's appointed. He needs to get top six. If he gets top six, he then needs to win the Europa League. If he doesn't do these things, I want him sacked. I've been very clear. The only way I would change it is if we are so bad we're actually in a relegation fight, like we was last year for a little bit. If we're in a relegation fight, I will happily sack this manager. We are not in a relegation fight. We are 4 points off top four, of top six. Sorry, it's not. We're not there. We're not. Do we really have to wait until it's mathematically impossible? Not mathematically, no, but we can make a judgment on based on if he's gonna get there or not. Right now, it's too early to tell if he's gonna get top six because there's still 19 games. We're literally physically halfway through the season. Like mathematically, we're halfway through the season. So if we get to a point where it's like 30 games in, and it's like, okay, so he's not gonna get it. At that point, then I'm like, yeah, bro, it's over. It's over. It's over. But like again, for some people, they're giving Frank multiple years. Some people have given Frank a few months. I've given him 1 season. Everyone's line is going to be different. I drew my line at 1 season. So I'm going to wait till the end of that season. That's the end of it. If I think he's really not going to get top six, then that's it. Then I'll be Frank out. That's when I become Frank out. If I think he's actually not going to get top six at all and he has no chance, then I'm Frank out. Until then, nope. Man, gonna love you and leave you. Send an E-raid over to my boy Mike's. You know what I'm saying? He's live with all the man them. Go show them some love. And I will be live tomorrow for gaming stream. God of War. If you guys fuck with God of War, it will be there tomorrow. I think 9 p.m. roughly. So yeah. Take care.